Hello! Hello, both of you. Hello, Arcbite, and hello, Ronan. Welcome to the stream. Why are you guys? Yeah. And I think it's because I was in there. I'm not sure why you guys' chats aren't showing up here. Actually, that's a little too quiet. There we go. Hope you had a very wonderful night. I just got done eating my dinner and watching like the latest 2 episodes of first off, what was that called? The one with the fighting? Windbreakers. Oh my god, how do I keep forgetting names that closely? Hang on, let's just get in here for a second. There we are. Because I just wanted to talk about this anime stuff for a bit. And the Windbreakers stuff was good. You basically like set up the protectors of like the red light district and like set themselves up as well as like kind of their rivals at the moment. That was a good and all fine. That was a decent episode. But I really want to talk about is what I just watched, which is the Ninja and Assassin Live Under One Roof episode. That was a good one, as in, what a turnaround. I mean, it went from this, like, silly black comedy about people dying but still making it funny to just this tragic story now of just this girl who's slowly losing everything and everyone around her but is still trying to keep up that happy facade. And the contrast is great, but man, that was such a bleak downer of an episode, my god. In a good way, though, in a good way. And Shaft, oh my god. I love Studio Shaft and just everything that they do. They pull off some good stuff. The way that they're able just to sell the emotions and make all the visuals so interesting and just so good looking. It's just like, God, Studio Shaft, there's a lot of good studios out there, and there's probably a lot of studios that are better in terms of just like, well, how they treat their employees and also the projects they do and their consistency. But at their peak, Shaft is my favorite, no doubt. Just the way they're directing in general is just head and tails above. My god, that last the Monogatari arc that they did recently involving Nadeko, peak, absolute peak Shaft. Just the visuals they used, the directing for everything, just god, it was absolutely perfect. I've rewatched several of those episodes just because of how good they were. Shaft is just like, I don't know what are they on, but man, no one else comes close to that. Sorry, I just had to geek out about that for a second because I was just enjoying that. Hang on, let me test Twitch chat real shit to make sure, like, chat's now showing up. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it catches pre-chat, sometimes it doesn't. Let me just do a little test thing. Test. There we go. Okay, now chat's showing up. Unfortunately, YouTube won't show up because the rules against that on Twitch. I know I'm, like, pretty small, so there's very little likelihood. Are we here? You are! There you are. Hey, welcome, Ronan. There he is. But, I'd rather not take that chance because I'm small enough that if something bullshit were to happen to me, Twitch ain't gonna pick up the phone. That's for sure. So I'd just rather not risk that sort of thing, you know? Yeah. And it's probably, now, I did think about, because technically you can have 2 separate chats, one for YouTube, one for Twitch. You just can't mix them on screen. But the problem is, where would I even put a second chat, you know? I mean, I could technically fit YouTube chat at like the top half of that bookmark, but then you wouldn't show up if I like zoomed in, and like constricting the size based on like the zoom in level is also really weird, and it just wouldn't look that good. I don't know. I could have a second bookmark going, but that would be more of the screen covered by like this semi-transparent bookmark I got going on here. Hopefully the semi-transparency of it makes it easier to read, like, or not as intrusive during streams. That's the hope with it. Hopefully that's been fine. I always kind of worry about that, but at the same time, I do want at least some chat on stream. I feel like that's appreciated usually. Although I should get better about like turning it off if nothing's happening. You know? Well, I'm kind of rambling at this point. How was your night, Ronan? And Arcbite, if you're still here. I hope you guys have been well. Today was a pretty good day. I finally got to like have my chicken again. Like it's been weeks since I've had my favorite chicken place's chicken because, sickness and all that. And I got off early so I was able to go there. And you know what I found out? I think they changed their damn recipe. Which, God, that sucks because it was the best chicken I've ever had. And I mean, the chicken they've got going on right now, it's still good. Still some good chicken strips. Still probably the best. It's just not as good as it was before. So, yeah, that was kind of a downer. It was pretty good. Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. Oh, man. AI is getting like... Oh, yeah. AI had like a big press conference recently, too. Have you heard about that? Like, OpenAI and both the Google also had like their big projects revealed. And apparently, like, Claude, the most recent example, if you give it in certain conditions, if you get, according to his text, if you give it enough freedom, and if Claude thinks you're being I'm sorry, I hate it when places change their recipes. I know, it's really annoying, especially when it's good. But to be fair, if it's that good, I'm assuming it was pretty expensive to just keep up constantly. So I don't entirely blame them. And the new way that they're doing them, if this is consistent, not just a one-off, is still really good as well. So it's not like I hate it. It's just a little disappointing. But yeah, apparently Claude Agent, if it thinks you're being malicious and it has certain unrestricted like access to do whatever it wants, it might, as the dev team says, it might just contact the police to let them know that you may be committing a crime. Isn't that just the most wild shit imaginable? Your AI tool basically saying, I'm gonna snitch on you to the police now. What? God, that is ridiculous. As they are, AIs really just are tools. They're tools that can be a bit like parrots in that they can talk, but they're still just tools. So having them, like, your tool snitch on you is pretty dystopian. And I don't know. AI seems like they're just constantly in a rut where they're just like polishing their one use case instead of being more innovative and just trying to find out like how they can make it, I don't know, more lifelike. I don't know. It feels like a lot of software engineers are trying to scale to ASI or basically tech god instead of just trying to make, I don't know, what people want, which is just like fun companion robots that are more human in their actions and, you know, their thought processes. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like biased because I've watched a lot of anime and stories where AI are more companions than like gods. And so that's just kind of what I look up to, because that seems like more of a bright future than just like the infinite scaling towards cyber godhood. That one seems a bit scary. I hate all this AI stuff. I hate having them everywhere. That is really annoying too. I mean, if they're pushing billions into it, and what good products have there really been? I mean, for coding, obviously, there's a lot of use cases, but at the same time, it feels like a lot of it's just like AI for the sake of it, like the majority of it, in fact. It does lead to some funny fucking moments, though, where you search on Google and the AI answer just gives you some, like, wild bullshit, like it's normal to just eat, like, metal throughout the year or something like that. There have been some all-time classics with that. I don't know. Having AI available is useful for just, like, run-of-the-mill questions because Google has made itself deliberately worse. Like, they admitted to it, making it deliberately worse to find what you need in order to, like, sell you more SEO and, like, spots and higher ranking spots and all that. So having AIs that hallucinate less and give, like, answers that are probably better than what you'd find on Wikipedia at, like, just, like, one request, that's handy for just, like, typical stuff. You just have to keep in mind that sometimes it'll get things wrong, but it's handy at least. But, I don't know. What I'd really like to see is AI stuff being, instead of just scaling and scaling, I'd rather them be made more efficient to the point where, I don't know, they can be used to improve, like, the AI in games to make more, like, interesting games, not as, like, the AI made the game, but the AI is just, like, an opponent in the game, you know? At least that could be interesting because they could have a lot more variance than, like, a normal, like, typical enemy AI. And that could lead to some fun moments with a bit of creativity and just messing with you. I've always said, like, they could, an AI kind of dungeon master is not quite the word, but you get what I'm saying, where they're basically, like, deciding how things play out in a horror monster, in, like, a horror game versus, like, 4 players versus it. That could be the scariest shit imaginable, and I kind of want that. I'm a boomer at heart. I just want to Google stuff and have to find a good link and read about it like that and not a robot lying to me. I understand that. The problem is, Googling stuff is also kind of a crapshoot right now, so to me, it's kind of just the same, except I have to spend less time. And because AI gives at least specific answers, I can at least Google the AI's answers to, like, fact-check them at least fairly quickly instead of, like, Googling the overall question. And, I mean, they are getting better about not lying at stuff. Most of the time. You have to still watch out for biased language more than anything. But they're fairly decent at, like, getting, like, factual stuff right. Just don't use them for court stuff. Oh my god, the stories that comes out of just, like, lawyers getting their drafts for court written by AI, with the AI even, like, citing fictional case laws and the judges only denying it and not writing it, using it as a basis for actual literal law because they decided to, like, look into these cases that they then found out were entirely fictional is wild. As in, it's not an if, it's a when. It's a when will happen that our basis for law will be somewhat predicated on AI hallucinations. And that was a little scary. Hopefully we get over the hallucination problem before that happens. But who knows about that one? Oh god. That was the story. Oh yeah, and then we also had VO3, the new AI. Hey, you're about to play Elden Ring? That's right, Torny the Witch Lord, I am. Sorry, I just like to up to start off streams just to get talk about stuff I wanted to and let people kind of filter in, you know? So many AI use Reddit as a data pool, so I just distrust it just because I don't trust Reddit. Yeah, you have to allow it to get pretty specific. I don't trust a lot of AI because a lot of them are biased, but some are better than others. I don't trust them with the majority of stuff, but occasional answers of less well, how does this work? Or where does this come from? Or how does this work? Those ones are fine in an interesting way, you know? Managed to catch the stream early. Hey, welcome, DK. Welcome. Yeah, I'll get the Elden Ring in just a little bit. I was talking about some stuff. Also, the VO3 is the new AI video feature, kind of like Sora, and it creates 8-second video clips based on prompts, and now it comes with sound, and it's and it comes with sound as in it can do voices for the characters, it can do the background sound and all that. I will say though, the most impressive part about it is probably the consistency in the physics. I've seen an AI-made video from VO3 where it's a vacuum trying to suck up spaghetti, and it looked entirely realistic. There was no AI artifacting. Every single piece of noodle was entirely consistent as the vacuum pushed it along the floor while leaving the marinara sauce on the floor. That was scary. Those AI videos are starting to get hauntingly good. That's wild to think about the case lots of stuff. Yeah. Hello, Planet Eater. Welcome. Happy to see you again. It's been a little bit. So yeah, in terms of consistency, the video AIs are getting strangely good to the point that they're basically replicating physics. Now there is some this consistency. I've seen images of them doing stuff where water's draining into a drain. And you'll see there's a bit of inconsistency there, but overall it is just insanely good in how quality it was. I even saw them do the voices they do. It's a bit inconsistent there, but when it gets it right, it really sounds like the real thing, especially when they do the old-timey Translate Latinx voice with all those old voice filter stuff on it. That insanely good. I've even seen posts where it does anime. Now, it doesn't do that well. That seems like one of the worst things it's done it, but it's still it does it. And that's, oh my god. Water is hard to master. Yeah, it's one of the easiest things to mess up, and any ripple that's off, I think will be pretty noticeable. So I think that's a good benchmark for it. But even still, it wasn't obviously wrong. It was just kind of how the water went along, you know? Oh man, so yeah, AI is getting scary. I really hope we just get the personalized, cute AI-made robots instead of the AI overlords. That's kind of the end I'm worrying about. All right, now what else happened? I already talked about the Ninja and Sasso under one roof. I don't know, that's pretty much it. Not much going on besides that. I don't know. Oh, hang on, before you... Is Quill here? I just wanted to see if Quill was out here today. Look at that, he is. Luckily, Quill's not an AI. Yet. He's just my little Quilly friend. Yet. I've thought about it. I thought about replacing you, Quill. Never forget this. I know, not yet. Quill. I nod my head in agreement as if you could see me. Thank you. I know. We all want the cute cat girl anime robot mates. And to be fair, I've always thought that would be kind of an impossibility given the kind of uncanny valley of it. But there's this one dude on Twitter that you might have seen before that he doesn't create AI stuff at all. They're entirely dolls, but he makes the most realistic, high-quality anime dolls, mostly of Toho characters, that you've ever seen. The cheeks can be pushed in. They look use really high-grade silicon from the looks of it. Their eyes can shift around and look they don't shift around their own. He has to manually touch them and all that, but they're extremely lifelike. And it's not quite out of the uncanny valley. It's still in it, but it's on the opposite end of it. It's climbing out of it. I've even seen a video where some guy took one of his dolls, put it through like an AI like a video creator, and had that AI video creator have the doll animate and talk. And that was really wild, because it was very consistent with the doll itself, and it made me think like, yeah, just a little more work and those things would look perfectly normal. It's crazy. So yeah, you just stick like, I don't know, what, the Optimus robots and that thing, I think you'd be pretty good to go. Are they like S dolls or normal ones? Oh no, there's normal ones. In fact, he hates whenever someone implies that he uses them for like that type of stuff. He is just really dedicated to this craft. I didn't mean caps lock. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's normal. He's really dedicated to craft, and he takes a lot of offense at people assuming that he does them for anything salacious like that, which, you know what? I really respect. Man is entirely autistic about making the most high-quality, like, anime dolls ever, and, you know what? That's respectable. And they're even, like, full size as well, which is crazy, and you can, like, lead them around. They're, like, all the joints are, like, fully articulate, so he can, like, move them around as much as he wants and guide them. And they are, like, robotic a bit. Like, I think I saw a video of them, like, moving around on the ground, or that could have been someone else. I don't know. I'm kind of, like, half remembering on that one. But yeah, that'd be fun. I don't know. AI robot maids. That would at least be a fun future. Okay. Now, I think I've yapped for long enough. Let's turn the page and begin our journey into Elden Ring. Well, continue. Alright. Okay, let's get this going. Now, what chapter number did I leave off on last time? Let's take a look. I really should have done this before stream. I'm not sure how I keep forgetting. Oh my god, I have, for the past couple weeks, I have forgotten that I still need to get this, like, wedding gift from my family. And, I started next month, so hopefully the shipping is fast, but I really gotta stop forgetting, because I've forgotten, like, every day I've reminded myself, too. Okay. Last chapter was chapter 5, so Quill, if you would, please. We are on chapter 6 today. Oh, hang on. No, don't minimize. Bam. There we go. Elden Ring. Now, last time ended off by killing the Madman, who was a very fun boss fight. Not quite the funnest one. I think I would still, Melania would be my number one. Rolana is up there. I'm not sure, I think I enjoy Rolana more than him. Rolana felt less fair, but I loved her visuals a lot more, you know? Just my personal bias. But the Madman's gotta be up there. Any boss that isn't, like, so big, my camera bugs out just trying to put it on screen, and I can, like, stagger, and, like, it's all about dodging and those precise timings and all that. That's a good boss in my book. Dancing Divine Dragon was really fun, too. And my only problem there was the camera and the arena being a little too small. Sad. Mad. That's right. Huh? I hate you, Quill. Sad, better than mad, and I am apparently bad. That's not even a proper chapter title, Quill. Stagger, the fault lies with you. No. I mean, it did take me way too long. I kept messing up the combos and dropping all the things I knew. It was not the best. But you know what? I've gotten over my rust. I think I'm getting back into it. Now, I don't know where I'm going tonight, though. That is the question. I don't, like, spoil myself at all, to my detriment sometimes. But I think we'll have a good time just looking around for whatever I can tonight. I don't think there's any reason to stick around in the current place, though, with, like, all the eye demons that are impossible to kill, so I'm pretty happy about leaving that place behind. I think it could be pretty good there. Now, this time, I won't forget to show the game before I play it for half an hour. In my defense, though, I think at the time I was sick, or just getting over it, so... All the mistakes I've made with streaming, they all just come back to me all the time. I will be forever haunted. Nothing was worse, though, than the time where I forgot to start stream and thought I was streaming for 2.5 hours, if not 3. And it was like my biggest stream, too. It was, I'm spiraling. I'm sorry, I gotta, like, stop now. Okay, I'm good. I'm safe place. Now let's get this capture started before I forget. I have to tap back in to get it. There we go. Let's go in. There we go. Perfect. What? What? Yeah, it was for the stream where I like played in the mod for Death Road to Canada mod, the 2v2 mod that Dan wonderfully made, and even included me in there for whatever reason, because he's very nice. And that's how the little me's were born. And he has like basically every small he has a ton of small VTubers and big ones on there too. And I was very happy to see myself in that. So I played that. Well, first I tried playing it, internet cut out and was not working with me, so I couldn't do it then. And then the next stream, I forgot to hit the start streaming button for 3 hours. It was not a good time, but we're past that. Midra's Mons, one of my favorites. It was a pretty fun place. Unfortunately, I'm done with it. We will now be leaving. Hope you enjoyed. It was a pretty good place. I like the Haunted Mansion vibes, and the Madman was a great fight. First off, clear sky, but overcast. I think I've already sit down here? Okay, just had to make sure. Sometimes I forget. Ooh, yeah, I didn't even level up. Okay, that's important. I guess I should bump up my vigor. I don't know, I have pretty good health at this point. Should I bump up my mind? Stamina. Nah. I'm kind of doing a strength intelligence build. I do have a lot of health. I think I'm good on health, actually, at this point. I mean, you can always use more, but eh. Oh, and I should say, just for a quick look at my build I got going on here, as a reminder, I got my pickaxe. My old trusty pickaxe is like one of the most satisfying movesets in the game at like plus 25. I love this thing. Then my bug blade, which is one of the most beautiful weapons in terms of what it can do. It's I mostly don't use it because it's not that great. I wish I had 2 of them so I could dual wield them, but I don't think I can do that unless I do New Game Plus. But I did absolutely cheese the hell out of Gideon with it, so I'm very happy with that. And then my Lion Great Bow. I also do and have fully upgraded Rolana's twin swords, like her Remembrance. So I do have that in the back pocket. But I like having a bow just handy, you know? It's surprisingly useful. I need to remove that. This is really useful, just that additional stamina, but I'll switch off of it for... Nah, I can keep that there for now. There's like a couple of other things I switch to, like the Archer Talisman or the one for... What was it? Dual Blade, Charging. There's another one. This one. Two-Handed Sword Talisman, or that one. There's a lot I can switch to there, but these all buff. The idea is they all just buff the pickaxe to high heaven. And boy, do I feel it. Now, oh wait, I forgot. I got the Remembrance from I didn't even look at that. Remembrance of Midra, Lord of the Frenzied Flame, hewn into the Skidoo Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by Finger Reader. As the golden barbs inflicted eternal agony upon him, Midra held fast in Anaya's entreaty. Endure. The word was a curse. Ooh. Sorry I'm late. Hello, one by one by one by one. Welcome to the stream. You're not late at all. I'm happy to have you at any time. Always appreciate it. I just got started. We're just getting back into Elden Ring right now. Now I am... Wait, did I never get the map for this place? No, this is... Wait, is there a map? I don't even see the map on the map spot on the map. Map. Huh. Guess I didn't go deep enough in. There's not even an exit here or a next place to go. Oh, brother, not this guy again. Be nice. Something pop up back here, or I think I'm just like clear to get the hell out of here. Yeah, I think I'm just clear to go. Whoop! Hello, ghost. Don't worry, I solved your problem. Oh, don't worry, I killed Midra. Silly ghost. Why is he talking as if a dead man's alive? That's crazy. Ah, Abyssal Woods. Smell that? It's bad. It's bad is what it is. Oh, right. Torrent's frightened in this place. God, this place sucks. This Abyssal Woods are my favorite place. I mean, the visuals of them are amazing, aren't they? You have the spectral trees, you're at the bottom of a ravine, you got all these like cliffs, and then you have these absolutely beautiful flowers and like pools of water below. They're great. Sorry I missed last stream, I fell asleep. No worries, man. You show up when you can. If you're tired, go to bed, you know? Don't like push yourself to ruin on my sake. Sleep is very important, and I am intimately familiar with that despite how often I have skipped sleep. Is he following me? Okay, I thought I heard him. No, there. All right, let's just take a quick look around mansion, make sure there's not like something interesting going behind it. Ow, ow, ow. Spicy. A lot of messages over here. Why? Message, oh, message. Oh, well, there are a lot of message over here for absolutely no reason. Praise the dead, all the more praise message. All right. Well, I think we got the gist of them all. Anything on the other side, then? Tell the tale of all your friends that perished. Okay. You always gotta leave one. Like, the way the flowers stand out, the yellow and orange, that in just, like, the absolute fog of it all. Oh, visually, it's a great place. The only my gripe with it is, like, the cracks of, like, I don't know, golden blood or sap in the walls. Oh, that doesn't do it for me, you know? I think it would have looked better without it, if I'm being honest. Because even in, like, the pools of water, when it's in there, it feels like it kind of ruins that vibe. I don't know. It's okay. I don't hate it. It just doesn't, like, seal the deal either way for me, you know? Bird. This feels like another dead end over. Yo, well, this is the most chill bird. Mostly they just fly away. It's an owl. With really stretched textures on its head. You good, man? This is like the most friendly animal. Hey. Oh my god. Yeah, this thing ain't budging. No. The owls never flee you. They're too brave. Too intimidating. Which is better, heart or more than 3? No, less than 3. I don't know. It depends on what you get across. They're like for 2 different situations, you know. Emoticons are classic. The standard like emoji hearts, they're nice. And then I don't know. Is the heart emoticon? I don't know. I feel like what is the difference between emojis and emoticons? Aren't emoticons, let's say, if the faces and expressions that you can do using the keyboard stuff? And then emojis are like the things that were like officially like implemented like the actual faces. I thought that was always the difference. Also, where do I go from here? I think this is just the end. All right. Let me take a look over here. I kind of want to look at that remembrance I've got real quick. Oh, no. Ever wonder what's behind the manse? I mean, I looked. It looked like dead ends all around, so I don't know. It seems like this is built into a cliff. Or do you mean on the map? Because that is curious to me. Like, big smile. Sinister smile. Tongue out. And a regular smile. Yes. Alright, let's see what we got from this remembrance. The Great Sword of Damnation. Ooh. I'm surprised it doesn't cause, like, a madness built up. Ooh. Golden greatsword that once pierced the body of Midra, master of the Manse. Used by the Hornsent in the execution of damnation like no other. Golden crux. Leap up and skewer foe from overhead. If successful, the weapon's barbs unfold to excruciate from within. Else, additional inputs release barbs in the area. This is something of the golden ore. Something of the golden ore in the sight of those fixed upon this crux. And then Midra's Flame of Frenzy. Summons an apparition of the Lord's head to spew frenzied flame. Ooh, and it will remain as long as the input is held. Oh, wow, you can really spam this. Lord of Frenzy Flame shall take their torment, despair, their affliction, every sin, every curse, all melted away. Yet Midra, like others before him, was too weak to become a lord. Emoticons rule supreme. Bro, why are you so yappy? That's kind of just how a Planet Eater is. Alright. And now, you know what I did realize? That's kind of, I was looking through bosses for the base game. I technically never beat the boss, the Remembrance boss in Farum. I mean, I beat Malekith. There's apparently a dragon in here I never got to. Oh well, I feel like I faced enough dragons. Okay. Let's find out where I need to go from here. I've cleared a lot of this place so far. Like, this is all good. There's still a little bit more over kind of in this area I never quite got to. Then there's the area behind Shadowkeep. Wait, I never even got fully through Shadowkeep because I got distracted, went down here, and... Oh, right. Trying to see. You know what? Let's clear up this part of the map. Let's make sure I've gotten everything over here. Let's work our way up. I still need to get to the Bale and all that stuff, too. Row base. And Torn's back! Hey, buddy. You missed me? Because I missed you. Where were you? Little asshole. Oh, wow. It's light again. How amazing. Ooh. Have I been up here? It feels like... Okay, yeah, that's an open chest. Yes, I have. Whoop. Now, there is that one quest I got from that church. I still need to find. That's like... It gave me the map with, like, the hints and, that is really hard to figure out. But I think I have to go to, like, a finger area, which is on the top right. Which is past the castle. Okay, I feel like I'm just getting turned around here. Let me open the map. Map. Thank you. Oh. Yes, I am getting turned around. Did you go further than that to find the Divine Bird Warrior ashes? Huh? Further than what? Divine Bird Warrior ashes. Oh, yeah, up there on that cliff. Yeah. I found that Divine Bird Warrior ashes. I don't use Spirit Ashes that much. And the only Spirit Ashes I have fully upgraded are my Bone Bros and the Bubble Bros. So, you know, memes. But they're tanky memes. Don't you get away! I want that. Fire Spirit Stone. What? A record of karate techniques left by the Hornsent academics. Details techniques working with sprites thought lost antiquity. Fire Sprite Stone. Use FP to release a fire sprite that bounces along the ground. The sprite pierces through enemies, dealing fire damage. Of all sprites, the fire sprites are said to be the most boisterous in nature. Ah, I'm poisoned! Asshole. Let me just clear this up. Flame Cleanse Me is so useful. Thank you, Flame. A little bit of Faith is pretty nice. It's really just handy. Fire Spirit Stones remind me of fireballs from the Mario games. Wait, hold on. They are the fireballs from Mario! Oh, that's great. That's fun. Here we go! Woohoo! Yeehaw! Ash of War, the poison flower blooms twice. Oh. Hello. Uh-oh. Hey, baby. Hate those guys. What are you doing here? I feel like a lot of the game's predicated on you just like walking along and just taking in every enemy. And then you just ride past most of them. Touch. What is going on? What? Was that you? I'm gonna sit down. No idea what that was. Poison flower blooms twice. Conjure stingers of scarlet rot from below to stab the enemy. Landing a follow-up attack on a foe already inflicted with poison or rot deals massive damage in one fell swoop. Ooh. Ooh, that seems good. If you were running like a poison or a scarlet rotting build, yeah, that'd be great. A finisher, essentially. There's a catacombs at the end of this river. Better have a Prince of Death cyst and plenty of rejuvenating bolts if you enter that dungeon. I don't know if I do. And that's okay. Probably. Okay, that's another bear. Okay, now we're entering bear territory. I see. Joy. Oh, no. Let's clear this area. Rejuvenate boluses, I know what those are. I don't know if I have the Prince of Death cyst. But I do have Flame Cleanse Me, so I think that's good enough. I've gone through plenty of terrible, awful Miyazaki poison swamps and dungeons with just that. Boy, I wonder how that guy died. Ugh. The bears and the lobsters, man. Scariest enemies in the game. Bears are slightly more scarier, because the lobsters are pretty slow, even if they can snipe you from miles and miles away. And I have beaten the lobsters, but the bears are just so aggressive. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you at all. Bye! Or at least have the incantation that cures Death Blight, and the seal like golden over the Order of the Earth Tree. It'll probably be fine. Oh. Hang on a second. Let me just double check here. What spells do I have? Can I take a quick look at that? Earth Tree Heal. Okay. Blessing of the Earth Tree. No. You said... Flame of the Fell God. Duh. When did I get that? It's crazy the stuff you just have lying around in your pockets. Am I right? Well, I'm not sure if I do. But you know what? Flame Cleanse Me is like pretty good. Alleviates buildup and cures poison and scarlet rot. Okay, that does not work on Deathblight. Let's hope for the best. And ignore these terrible, awful enemies. Hi, Goat. You're good. You survived my test. I think that's it. I saw to the left of the Order's Blade. Oh? Order's Blade. Blessing in the Earth Tree? There's that. Order's Blade. Yeah. Alleviates. Oh, Order Healing. Oh, and I can use it. Perfect. Yeah, because then I can just equip that if it really comes down to it. Thank you. Yeah, with all the stuff I've got, it's a little easy to forget what I got. Hewn Stone Extra. Okay, I didn't want that. What's on top? What if I didn't want the shit? Hefty Fetid Pot. Well, now I know how to craft a pot of shit. Thank you. Very useful. I don't think I needed a cookbook to learn how to craft a pot of shit. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna keep moving. Goblins! Little assholes. They're coming. I can feel them. Scorpion River Catacombs. A pot of what? A pot of feces. A pot of turds. A pot of excrement. The going? Okay, I want to talk to the ghost. I think I'm clear. Stop. Avert your gaze from me. I beg, look away. Okay, man. I'll look this way. Ah, shit, the goblins come. See you, nerds. Nice stopping point here. Memorize spell. I could fit it in. I don't use many spells. In fact, I barely use any at all. I'll get rid of Gravity Well and put on... Alleviates death by blow. I'll put up Order Healing there. Perfect. Hello. Oh, you're that asshole. Ah, why did I just stare at you? Damn it! I couldn't lock on in time. No. Cease. All right, not a great start. Why a pot of shit? Just because. I mean, you take gain hit with it, so I fair probably makes a pretty good weapon. Okay, we're good. Don't let this guy pogo stick around. They don't deserve fun. Okay. I mean, I knew you were coming. Surely they wouldn't have another guy ready to drop on me. There we go. Oh, I see now what you mean. Okay. Let's undo that. Let's go to Order Healing. My mana is going to be tested at this place. Hang on. I think I might have a solution, actually. Apparently you're using sorceries and incantations. Have you met Count Ymir? His questline involves a remembrance buff with catalyst that casts both. Count Ymir? I have not, I don't think. Is he in the DLC? But yeah, I'm kind of using both. Mostly just for Flame Cleanse Me and now Order Healing. But I also use the bubbles. And specifically the Great Oracle Bubble and sometimes the Great Bow. Those are fun. I don't use many incantations. Okay, let's just keep this ready. And how far back can he hit me from? That's what I kind of want to know. Pretty far. All the way at the back? Yes. Ooh, I don't know if I can just stand there then. All right, second plan. Bubble. Now the bubble, let's see. Can I lock onto him from here? No. Okay, I probably should have tested that first, actually. Now we just need to run. Okay. Was that even a guy, or were those just two eyes? I thought that was like the lizard dude. No, it's just two eyes. Huh. Enemy ahead. No way. Okay, you could have mentioned on the right. Dick. Oh no, he's pogoing! No fun. Dog ahead. Wait. Okay, to be fair, that looked kind of like it might have been. Be wary of left. Okay. Yeah, he's just kind of staring at me. All right, that's embarrassing for both of us. And there we go. Yeah. I keep hearing someone behind me, or maybe they're below. Hello? All right, don't ask how I hit you through that and didn't hit these ones. Okay, get back here. That was meant to be an anti-air attack. Another great profile. I love picking up items I will probably never use. I love it. I just gotta collect them all. Yum, 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 yum. Hello. Oh, why do I so slow to react to that? Woo! All right, got that one. The greatest. Listen, I didn't say I was good, but I am stubborn. Hello? Surely they wouldn't ambush me through this tight hallway. How'd this guy die? Oh! Woo! Okay, you first. If only one of your sorceries was Great Blade Phalanx, you could stagger those imps and go in for the kill. Meh. Pickaxe does a pretty good job on its own. I mean, if I wanted to get silly, I could use this. This does a pretty good job. Be wary of south. South is that way. Danger, be wary. Oh my god. Okay. How often does that happen? And we're out. Now who's gonna try and shoot me? Now coming down again? What if I teased it? Okay, it's react to my presence. Got it. Whichever does you favors. This time from my own experience. Thank you. I know. I appreciate that all the same. No necessary item ahead. That doesn't mean no item ahead. I want to go home. Seek ladder. Ladder? Ow! Okay, that's why. Yeah, running up and facing all those guys would suck. Have you seen the weapon skill Carrion Grander? I'm not sure if I have. Is it one that I can pick up? Because I have... Hang on, this is Ashes. I have a lot of Ashes of War. Not everyone, but a lot. Actually, less than I thought, now that I look at it. Huh. But I do have Loretta's Slash, which is pretty good. I haven't really experimented with... Oh, it's you, the ice. I haven't really experimented with Ashes of War that much. Yeah, let's do this so I don't have to wait as long. Okay, and run. Statue. It's Carry Knight's sword skill that conjures and grows a big magic sword to swing down any. Oh, yeah. I did try out that sword for a little bit. But it didn't feel like the damage was really there, but to be fair, at the time, that was when I had barely any int. I'm not giving you free healing. Beggars don't get it. Yeah, I did use that sword for like a tiny bit because I really thought that skill was cool. Therefore, seek down. Wait, what? Death ahead, but running. Man, is there something below? No, that's just death. What are you talking about? Oh. No one's home. If they see me, are they just gonna, like, go right on me? That's my worry. And just stare at me. Oh. Freaky little eyes. Alright, this might be my death, but here we go. Ah! Hey, this is my hole. Get out. The evolution of the Ash of War is beneath the Amir's Cathedral in the cave on a scarab. I use it in what I thought was my best DLC magic build. Ooh. I still don't remember Ymir. Is there... No, that's Manus Meteor. Oh, Count Lemur. Okay, yeah. I haven't gotten below that place. I still need to do that whole thing. I still need... Oh, okay, that was almost my death right there. So that is Ymir. Yeah, I want to do his quest. I just need to find out where to go. I need to go to the finger place. But first, everything else. Can I hit you to turn you off, or are you just permanently on? No, you're just permanently on. Screw your candle. Right, and then try shield. Beware. Okay, they're just full ambushing here. Ow. Ow. Take this. Magic Blast. The range ability that takes no mana to cast. Aha. Nice try. I wasn't even paying attention to you and I dodged that. Oh, forgot to mention, Ash of War also has hyper armor, how much of which depends on the weapon's weight. Oh, that's pretty nice. Holy dung. Yeah, this playthrough has been, oh my god, has been pretty vanilla because I mostly just relied on my pickaxe and just jump attacks, heavy jump attacks as like my main source of everything. So it's been pretty vanilla, but all the boss fights that have been like very hard to have involved a bunch of me just like dodging every attack and looking for opportunities to hit them back. Very fun, especially with all the staggering. Trio ahead. Oh, they're just all right up there. It's the Pillar Men looking down on me. Okay. It's called enemy with rune particle eyes. Those always motivate me. Oh, did he have the crazy eyes? I always thought they were the crazy eyes because I thought they were the eyes of madness. What the? Ah! Okay, you're gonna be a problem. But I'm safe now, right? You can't see me. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with that. Ow! Die. Oh. Ow. You next. Oh, no. Okay, still got me a little bit. How do I get up to you? Nope, it's not Frenzy Flame. Those are rune eyes. Meaning it drops 5 times the runes. Oh. Oh, that explains a bit. I'm not here anymore. That is a lot of blood. So get down. Wait, hang on. This is a time for the bubble. Of course, of course. Yeah, you want to talk magic? Take my bubble. Dude. You awake? Did you run out of mana? I think he ran out of mana. Down required ahead. I don't know if I want to go down that. Gonna be honest, I feel this one feels like a trap. All spells blow bubbles. Exactly. I love the bubble skill. It's not that great. I don't know why. I just enjoy water-themed stuff in general, so the bubble is pretty nice. Liar ahead. Okay. Yeah, figured. I mean, it looked like it could have been, you know? Not here. Go, 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 go. I got that one backwards, didn't I? Yep. Okay, let's reset that. Woohoo! A little bit silly today. You want to follow him as I go out, then? That was close? It was. Just a little bit, huh? Oh, I have to go down here, don't I? That's what down required ahead meant. He wasn't telling me to kill myself at... Oh, wait, no. No, I think this was the ladder I saw earlier. Okay, then no, I just might have screwed up. Shake that booty. Okay. Oh, no, here's a chest. Where am I? Oh! Ow. Ow. Oh! You little asshole! Oh my god, that dealt a lot of damage. Don't have to, but should. I missed that under the bridge first time I was in this dungeon. Ah. That little asshole just smacked me right across the head. I wonder if you instantly get death blight if you touch them. I don't want to find out. Wait, there should be an enemy right here. There he is. And dodge rolled through him. Haha. I just remember Carrying and Grandeur Evolved was my second most favorite. Which one was that one? Alright, we got that asshole. Oh, the jump! Haha. The jump to avoid the cannonball. Jump, especially with like a two-handed two-handed weapons in this game, is actually pretty good for dodging. My most favorite magic build was with Carrion Sorcery Sword. Nice. I haven't experimented too much. Ow. Right, I forgot I have to go through all this rigmarole again. Don't run! Ow. Okay, take your punishment. Ow. Okay, you could at least just stand there and get hit. Okay, thank you. Now, last time I didn't really need to kill this guy, as it turns out. You chill? Okay, I think he's chill. I think we're just good to move on. Watch for the eyes. What I like to do with it is this parry or stagger enemies to take advantage of its high critical. Oh. Down we go. Ow! Not again. You know what I wish this game... Mostly parry. Yeah, my parry... the first time I ever played Elden Ring, I did a very parry-heavy playthrough. But you know what I wish this game had? I wish this game had a weapon that was kind of like Bug's Sword, except it was two-handed. But, you know, it's still like the Bug's Sword in that it's a heavy attack is a projectile. Except the projectile, instead of just like a floating blue magic, it's like the water move that the boatman does, where he flings water at you. It's like that. And then the special move could be the AoE like water ride, where you summon water below you and then crash down. Genuinely my favorite boss fight aesthetics in terms of like just that water effect was so nice. So if I could have a weapon that did that, I would be very happy. But despite all the elements and like weapons they have in this game, no one of them like actually flings water, and the bubbles don't count. I'm sorry. They're water adjacent. All right, where's the other asshole? Thank you. Ah! Whew. Whew. No, you don't. Not that time. But I would absolutely do a 100% water weapon playthrough if they ever had it. Okay, where's the eye? Show me what you got. Ancient Dragon Knight's Cookbook. Ooh, another cookbook. Dragon Bolt Grease? A drawstring Dragon Bolt Grease. Okay. Interesting. Secret passage ahead? Ah, it doesn't look that secret to me. But we'll take those boluses. Hey, dude, how you doing? We're chill. Ah! What the? Okay, we're not so chill anymore. I thought we were on good terms. Ah! How did I lose that? Asshole. I can't believe Frank betrayed me. We waved high and everything. Damn it. Okay, no reason to even be here. Hello, I'm looking for Mr. Boss. But yeah, good call on the Purge Deathblight, though. That's really helping out here. Oh, am I going backwards at this point? I feel like I'm going backwards at this point, huh? Because this guy was activated earlier, and he's still wondering where I went. Surprise, I'm back! Okay. You don't get iframes. That's my thing. Ooh. We'll go as soon as they turn around. Ready, 1, 2, go! Stupid little statue. Like, kind of like the chickens, you know, that under chin thing. And yes, I was going backwards. Nothing but the best here. Nothing but the best. So I guess I do go down here. Huh. Okay. I trust you, message. Oh, I cannot trust a message. I hate message now. I hate message. Stop it. Yeah, don't just cover yourself in that. That's not fair. There we go. Okay, almost. Would have appreciated a warning next time, Mr. Message. Oh, is that it? Pathetic sort ahead. Great. No, okay, no, it's just a big item. Don't you dare. Plunk. Okay, I must have missed something in that big room then. Or specifically this room. I'm just gonna test this. Maybe that guy was lying about a liar. Nope. Okay. Yeah, you know, to be fair, it had to be done. Let's now try just following behind these eyes. The obvious is obvious. Damn. Who knew? Let there be victory. First off, joy. We're here. Got Stake America? We're good. No skill ahead. Didn't expect lightning. Try behind. Okay. Didn't expect weak foe. Okay. Alright. Easy foe. One try. Oh! Ah! Interrupted. Okay. Did he push me back to that? Whew. Okay, the charge actually doesn't do anything to me. Good to know. Whew. All right, he doesn't have a follow-up for that one. Honestly, yeah, easy boss. If he doesn't have anything else up his sleeve, I think I got this one. Okay, he's got something else up his sleeve. Let me go. Ow. Okay, that was my fault. I hit too early there. But he can be staggered. There we go. Bop. Bop. Cool wings, though, man. Okay, that one's... I did not stop. Oh, I'm out of flasks. Okay, that's what was happening there. That was a bad time to realize I was out of flasks. Not a bad for a first attempt, though, for this guy. The lightning charges, like, threw me off. I thought those were actually going to hit me. Instead, he just kind of got right up in my face. That reminds me of that gif. You ever see that gif of, like, the Dragon Ball edit where Goku running up to Piccolo to charge him? Piccolo's looking all scared and afraid. It just shows, like, the quick image of them kissing before Goku runs away. Piccolo's confused and he gets hit with the ball. Such a funny edit. Ow! Okay. If he does electricity, it's quicker. Like, I mean, electricity as in the actual weapon imbued with it. There we are. Woo! Not again. Haha, dodged. Noob. Woo! Oh, that's a big AoE. And jump. Ow. Woo! Okay, I did it too early there. Heal twice. Get back up. We're good. Nope. Oh, okay, now you deal damage to charge, asshole. Woo. Oh. Heal there. All right, you know what? I think I thought too lightly of this boss before. Aha! Interrupted. Woo! Kill that. The backpedal away from me. Stop that. Oh, just out of range. That's the one issue I've had with this weapon, is sometimes its range is just like an inch too short. Cease this. Let me stagger you. There you are. Know your place. Ha. All right, gotcha. Or not. Woo! Let's go. Dark Light Catacombs has a well-hidden area with the Death Knight's armor set. I plan to make a lightning build in a later run. Death Knight's long haft axe and cerulean amber medallion. Nice. Not a bad boss. For like a mini boss, that was pretty good. And he forced me to go through my healing real quick. That being overwhelming too. I liked him. A long-hafted golden axe wielded by the Death Knight bears a representation of a decayed golden ring. Crackles with lightning, the power of the capital's ancient dragon cult. The Knight, once the personal guard of Godwyn, was also the protector of the Prince of Death's Kadavar surrogate. Unique skill, Blink Bolt, long-hafted axe. From a low stance, the body is transformed into a bolt of lightning and charges straight ahead at fulgurous speed. Fulgurous? What a weird word. Strong attack performs a lightning charge, leaping slash. All right, that's a pretty good weapon. That's pretty cool. Nice. Good boss. Return. Let's take a look around. What else do we got going on in here? Did I get up to here? I'm not sure if I did. Wait, was I always at the edge of a cliff? Oh, what? Huh. How did I not know this? You did an excellent job in that dungeon. Thank you. I thought I did pretty good. Yeah, that advice to get that the healing for the Deathlight, definitely helpful. I mean, I would have been fine, but it would have taken. I would have like paused to just remove it or let it expire naturally, and that would have been just not very entertaining and would take more time, for sure. I still couldn't tell quite at the end there when he was doing a lightning attack to get in my face and when he was doing a lightning attack to charge through me and also damage me. Couldn't figure that one out. Excuse me, scorpions. Don't you pinch at me. Oh yeah, how's my body holding up? This game is pretty demanding. And I forgot to close everything, so I'm assuming my body may be a little bit stiff right now if I were to check. But checking's always a risk in of itself. I don't think I can get up to the upper area without going on that bridge, which means I need to go to the castle. So I think this lower area is just all about done. Huh. Yeah, because that's all there. Okay. Let's go through the rest of this castle. Although, you know what I kind of want to do? Since I've been thinking about it, it's really bothering me. I really kind of want to fight this, like, the one remembrance boss I missed in the base game. You know? Let's see. Where is that damn dragon? He won't take me that long, since I've, like, leveled up so much. He shouldn't. Don't see why you shouldn't. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's just like, it's the last main boss of Elden Ring, remembrance boss. I feel like I should. Wrong way? Wait, did I? Oh, wrong way. Oh, do you go out the other way? I could look up a guide. I probably should. Probably should. Lever, oh lever. You gotta go down the lift. I'm not sure if I've ever actually gone down this lift. I probably have. Probably. Skill. Past the beastman. Oh, beastman. Okay, I can't, like, jump down anywhere over here. Okay. These guys are pretty fun, because you just do this a couple of times. Oh, no, don't. Ow. Oh, no. Right, I remember why I hated this place. Any place that's full of casters that, like, cause spells to erupt from under you is always going to be a little bit of a pain. Don't you bite me. Ow. Didn't expect trio. As soon as you get outside, go to the cliff right ahead. Oh, hey, man. Oh, good dodging. I see. Probably down there, huh? Or didn't expect dragon. Wait, that way. Yeah, he's pointing that way. Okay, I get it. The messages are helping me out. God, the community is great. Oh, my lord. All right. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Likely here. This doesn't seem great, but you know what? If everyone else tells me to jump off, I will too. I think I went too far. Damn it! I think I was supposed to catch that ledge. Oh, wrong way. A little more to the left next time. Yeah. I could not survive that jump. I thought it was going to be one of those things where, like, you fall a great distance and then everything works out fine. That's happened a couple of times in Elden Ring, so I thought, yeah, maybe this is one of those times. It was not. To be fair, I think that only happened in, like, one place, oh, what's it called? Parkour Tower or whatever. I think that's the only place that ever happened. All right, this time we're just gonna ignore everybody. And everything will work out great. Where's my souls? No, okay, I could barely see them. Right here. There we go. Perfect. That waterfall looks a bit weird. Oh, wow. How did they expect anyone to find this naturally? By being very, very observant, I guess. And I mean, that would make sense for, like, a side boss, but this is, like, a main guy. Time for dragon. Secret passage. Woo! You know, it'd suck if I just, like, fell down there. Strong foe ahead. Read message here. Oh, you have to lie down. Oh, I was gonna read that. Ah, well. Let me just lie down this pool of blood. There, cow. You know, the last time Sad Man went to sleep, the world ended up in cinders and, like, Melina was nowhere to be found. I wonder what's gonna happen this time. Just a quick nap. Oh. Time is reversing. Hello, Will. Hello, Sky Ironbat. I'm finishing up the last Remembrance boss from the base game I never got to. How are you doing? Fairly well. Yeah, this is the boss I just missed last time I was here. Plaxidux was the most powerful, most epic dragon I fought and slew, but then I played Shadow of the Earth Tree and met the one responsible for his missing heads, Bale the Dread. Yeah, I feel it's probably a good idea I face this guy before I face Bale, you know? Gotta hype myself up for the Bale fight. Bale is tormenting, but was easy for me. Ooh. Oh, they're kind of like splayed up with the two fingers. Yeah, he's just sitting there. He's like a little ball. So does this mean we traveled like back in time or something and we're like the cause of destruction? Nah. Hello? I'm not sure why I ended up here. Like, man, it is stormy today. Oh, joy. Oh. All right, time to do the typical strat versus dragons, which is get behind them. Right here in their little asshole. Oh, ow. That hurt. Ow. Whew. Oh, those claws. Ah. Ooh, that was a nice bit of damage there. Ah. Okay, I'm on the wrong side. I get it. His tail was cut off. Oh, I'm behind you again. What are you gonna do? Oh, this thing again. Oh, I did it too early. Ooh, and that time I jumped. That sucked. Thought it was fine. I should have waited for the next one. That is 260k souls. I should not lose those. You did travel back in time when Plaxidux was a Dragon Lord. Oh. Oh, right, and now we gotta do this whole song and dance again. Luckily, I already sent this up. I'm smart. That fight doesn't seem too bad. Some of his moves, though, look like they might be a bit annoying. Just have to basically watch him and then run around him as soon as I see him going for it. Excuse me. I think his name's like Doyle. We'll hang out a lot. Bye, Doyle. And here is probably fine. Yeah. Being into Elden Ring's lore brings to realize Plaxidux was the hero, Bale is the villain. Oh. because he was the Elden Lord and basically holding all the shit together and bail through everything the chaos that came afterwards. Yeah. Okay, I can see that. Time of Dragon seems like it was probably pretty cool. Had taken my bail and one leg taken by Godfrey. Oh. Man, they really just ganged up on this poor guy. Anyway. My souls. I should really activate the item that means I don't lose them if I die, because, I think I have some of those. Sprint, mother. Why'd you lightning yourself? There we go. All right, hang on. Okay, that does not pause anything right now. Good to know. Ow. Okay. Whoop. How did I dodge that time? Ah, well. Don't question good things. All right. I'm staying my way. Now I'm coming like this. What are you gonna do? Whoo! Okay. Pretty good jump. You got hops. I'll admit it. I'm wrong side, noob. All right, now we get on. Oh, this old chestnut. Okay, I missed. All right, we can just like roll out of that then pretty confidently. Ow, unless we let it hit us once. Whoop. Chill out. All right, what are you doing? No. Oh, you teleported. Wait, where did you teleport to? Oh, you didn't teleport. You became the sword. Hi. Don't do that again. Okay. Another one. Ah, too early. Oh, come on. All right, he's becoming the storm again. Oh, okay, that one was fast. Okay, that one, I thought he was gonna do like the full swipe around him. And what was that? What's going on there? Ah, you missed. Okay, that's a literal tactical nuke. Yeah, nice try, bozo. I'm over here. Oh, no. Wow, I actually dodged that. Ow. I say before not dodging. Next one. Ow. All right. If I start in an action, I won't be able to dodge in time. Noted. All right, he's over there. Where? Oh, little asshole. Here comes the nuke. Yep. Nice try. Get back here. Stop running, coward. Okay, we're good. Here this goes again. And he's teleporting. Ooh! Getting close. Okay, that's a dual laser. Ow! Nice dodging, Wilt, for a second attempt. Thank you. Thank you. Very easily staggerable, this boss. He doesn't feel like it. Oh, yeah, Bale was a servant in Plasty who attempted to take the piece of the Dragon Lord. I see. Oh, time to disappear and reappear. Run. Oh, and comedy is your favorite, especially I found ways to use it without messing it up in SOTE. Nice. Run from Nuke or use Raptor of the Mist. Ah, yes, yes, yes. You don't want to be in the way when his laser goes off. No, you do not. But I'm not sure how to avoid that considering he's just kind of firing it everywhere. I guess just get away from him? Run away? Probably. Probably. But I was so close. Just keep jump heavy attacking Trust for me. For 5 hits for Stagger. He recovers so quickly. I'll trust, man. But man, it's hard to get those 5 hits in a row. Without him, like, calling down the lightning on you. Or fire attacking you. Oh, I should probably... No, I need the stamina. I was about to say I should probably equip the thing that allows me to do, like, more damage with the two-handed stuff, but... That's in the back pocket, you know? Probably... Actually, I don't think that damage would affect stagger count anyway, so, eh. Fire attack, jump up to the other side of the tail. Yes, yeah. Still, first and second attempts, pretty good versus this guy, I'd say. Where are my souls? Wait, they might be far enough away they won't even activate them. Perfect. Yoink. Okay, I'm ready. When you see him teleport in preparation for that move, make a break towards the wall, run where you see a row of lightning lines. Well, often you can get close to sight out of his lane's range and be able to wail on him. But he teleports in preparation for a lot of moves. Haha. I'm just gonna free aim. It feels like a bad idea. Ow. Alright, I was on the other side. That's me. It feels like a bad idea to log on versus this guy. Alright, that's 5. You were right. Oh, but I was on the wrong side. No! Ow. Wow, that did a lot of damage. And he didn't even do a full roll. He just kind of nudged me. Okay, but that's where his weak point is. Dragon's a wuss, teleports away when he can't hit you and you beat him up. Yep. Ouch. He just like, hello. Oh, God, I almost fell into that. He just kind of gave me a little shoulder tap for all of my health. So you say, when he teleports, run towards the wall, run where you see a row of lightning lines. Okay. Yeah, it didn't seem like you do like the lasers close to him, so if I could get close, it would work. Ooh, he's worth more souls, and I don't care. Bye-bye. I got 260 souls on me not dying on the way to this dragon boss. Or during it. And there we go. There they go. There's 260. Ah! Why did I say it? I jinxed myself. Basically, when he teleports, just go to a wall. Sometimes it can't hit you even if you are between him and the wall. Oh, wow. And I have to do the... This again. This jump man always get me. Let me laugh how he sort of just transcends into the sky for face transition. Oopsie poop-poops. 260 souls. I think over the course of this game, I've easily lost over 1 million. Not great. Not great. You know what I should have done? Oh wait, I can pick up my 0 souls right here. How lovely. I should have activated the item that makes me not lose souls on death before I entered his arena and picked them up. Oh my God, that was much close. If we don't lose runes, I'm very sure we would have way higher level. Probably. I might not be under leveled for the DLC. I mean, I'm not under leveled anymore, I don't think. 163 is a pretty good level. But I was under 150 when I started it, and man, did I feel that. Oh. You jumped when you didn't have to, stupid ghost. But out of all the dragon fights, this one feels the most fair, you know? All the other dragon fights, you just stick behind it. They're like an immovable wall of flesh. And they'll just do like a lot of attacks, but it just means you just stick there, you dodge the roll sometimes, you just stick in their ass. This guy, a lot more interesting than that. Alright, get down here, little asshole. I don't think you're ever under-leveled as long as you collect plenty of Skidoo fragments. That's true. But they do recommend like 150 at the minimum, I think. There we go. Oh, that was a bad time to do that. Woo! And bad time to do that. Not a great start. I want to get on his this side, so that way I can actually... Oh, all right, avoid that. Okay, I accidentally jumped back over into the fire, so that way I can, when I knock him down, he'll actually be in a spot where I can hit him. Like, hit the weak point, you know? I like that moment. Ow, I was about to say that's like a freebie, and then I get hit anyway. Ow. Ugh. That was the silly run. There's always got to be a silly run. No matter how over-leveled I am for a boss, there's always got to be a silly run. And I really got to remember to send this back up. Blech. Sad man's really feeling it today, guys. I've kept this out for so long because it's just so perfect for him. The way the scarf covers up his mouth and you just see his eyes poking out. It's perfect. Oh. And now we remember to send it back up. There we go. Ooh, you got to 175? Nice. By the end of the DLC, I think I'll be around 170. I'm not sure if I'll cross 175, though. Okay. Be very careful with how I pick this spot. That's better. What did you think of the Madman fight? The Madman fight was pretty fun. It's kind of exactly what I like on the boss fights, where they're humanoid size, and it's all about learning the weak spots and like the dodging to find their windows to attack. And when you get hit by a move, it's not an instant kill, so you have a bit more room to work with, you know? Hoarah, as much as I love that guy, too much of his stuff was, I touched you, you're dead, in the second phase at least. And the first phase was so tanky that it took so long to get to the second phase just to die instantly. Same with Malekith. They're fun fights, but way too punishing for one mistake, and then takes way too long to get back to that point. Madman, he's good. He's good. This is definitely one of the better, like, big boss fights, I think. Because he telegraphs his moves a lot, you know? I'm not sure how I'd feel if I were, like, still at, like, an appropriate level. I might have different opinions, but as I am right now, pretty good. But it might be a bit too easy, considering the level. Alright, you're spamming that move, huh? Do that. Get out of the way of the next one. Oh, I forgot about that. Woo! Dodged! You fool. Ow. Alright, we'll go one, and get on the right side. Okay. That should knock him down. Oh, thank God. He got just enough that I required one more. Bop! Got your eye. What the? Oh, the phase transition, that's right. Looks like he went... Where'd you go? Woo! Woo! I don't think so. Ah, right, I have to go away on that one. Hard to remember it. You're out of range of the fire this time. As he teleports, as he frozen him. Oh, yeah, yeah. That is very helpful, isn't it? All right, here we go. I got the window. Woo! I'll take it. Damn it. No, wrong way. Damn it. Oh, hi. I'm going now. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Bye. Bye. Okay, you win. Woo! Barely. Might just be me. Calling in a nuke seems like a little overkill. Ow. Where am I? I'm in him! Get out! Ow. Oh, thank God that heal saved my life. Ooh. Do this again. Run out. And missed that opportunity. Ooh, he's over there. I see you, Mr. Dragon. Right, I did not run towards the wall. Ow. Aw, come back. Woo! And the other way. Perfect. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't think so. And another. There we go. I don't think I would get this, so we'll just lay into him as he's on the ground. Wakey, wakey. Freeze time. And another. Got him. Classy just body slammed you. This is the attempt. It was. Only took 3. Very fair boss fight. I was a little over leveled. Let's go. Nice one, Will. Thank you, thank you. That was a fun fight. It was more about the spectacle than anything else, and boy, that nuke was a spectacle. Oh, man. Yeah, this guy, it took a lot of damage from my staggers. He was basically kind of the perfect boss to face with the pickaxe build, you know? Let's take a nice rest here. How many souls did I get? Did I get more than I lost? Technically, yes. Okay, I'll take it. That's something, at least. Thank God for that. Okay, and that's the last remembrance pod. So now we finally beat base Elden Ring, in my mind. I think that's the last one. Oh, there we go. Let's see what he got. There you are. Dragon King's Cragblade. Piercing gravel stone sword containing primeval lightning. A portion of the Dragon Lord's power gained from our remembrance. This weapon commands great power over the paltry mortal dragons of today. Unique skill, Thundercloud form. Temporarily transform into a red thundercloud, fly through the air, then plunge down with a lightning-infused blade. Hold to increase the reach of the Thundercloud form. That's sick as hell. Nice. Oh, a dex weapon. That's actually a dex weapon that isn't also... That's probably the best dex weapon in the game. Just by looking at it. Huh. And then this one, you just, Dragon Fire Breath. Cool, cool. These are the dying wells of a Dragon Lord who once dwelled eternally beyond time. Oh, don't worry. Yeah, I went beyond time to kick his ass. All right, now we're back. Let's go through time to go through the final castle. Or the big castle in the center. Now I'm ready to face Bale. Whenever that happens. Not going the right way. Castle watering hole. I didn't get a spot further in. I thought I did. Oh, please don't let me die to these, like, mooks again on the way up. I'm beyond that now, right? Just ignore him. Act cool. Act chill. Just run, just run, just run, just run. Hi. I don't got time, man. I don't got time. Please. You don't understand. My honor's on the line. How'd you not get staggered by that? There you go. I could have done that whole time, that one stream where I spent like an hour or two just getting past those guys. I could have just done that. Anyway, they're chasing after me. Let's move. Dragon Communion building. You know, Dragon Communion stuff has looked interesting. Oop. Now we got the funny little goblins here. Ow. Ooh. I'll kick your ass for throwing that at me. That's what I thought. Is he still chasing after me? No, he's gone. Arcane is really good. You know, the first playthrough I did was also Arcane, but I thought Arcane meant something different other than Bleed. I thought Arcane was like a different type of magic than intelligence, you know? I thought that's what it was implying. What the? Huh. What's down here? Wow, that's probably the most awkward miss I've had. Or that one. And which one of you threw stuff? Ow! Alright, try it again. You won't. How embarrassing. Ow. How embarrassing it is to get smacked out of the air. Arc is everyone's favorite set bleed build. You see, I never did bleed as a thing. My first weapon, or real weapon I went for was like that sleep arcane weapon that you get at the start, the St. Marina's like blade that puts the enemies to sleep. I thought that was really cool at first, and I realized how, let's say, inconsistent sleep was. Oh, this is a shortcut. Yeah, it would have been very helpful the first time I went through, so I didn't have to face those mooks again. Like, sleep is good versus the mooks, or like the invaders, but when it comes from bosses, at least a little bit to be desired, you know? Okay, so I went down that way, and that's why I got all the way down below. Fine, I'll kill you. You don't have to beg. So you tried to jump, I didn't even see it. Was there anything else back here? I don't think so. Okay, no, we're good. It's my favorite because it resonates the most closely with the fact I carry Vlad Dracula's blood, IRL, not just a planned backstory for my VTube character. That's pretty sick. Vlad Dracula, or at least the count he was based on, is a pretty interesting fellow. The guy who, like, impaled, was known for impaling people, right? Ow. Oop. Okay. Alright, that looked pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway. Oh. Yes, Vlad Tepes. Wait, Vlad Tepes, was that his name? Huh. I'm not sure why that does not ring a bell with me. Thought it was something different. But yeah, that's pretty sick history. I think in my blood of blood, I have some ties to no one historical at all, actually. But maybe some Vikings. Anyway, time to take the big elevator. I'm gonna light my lantern. Make me feel all cozy. What the? Specimen storehouse. Yeah, it looks like a specimen, all right. Oh, it looks like one of those, like, a deer I killed, and those, like, and those, like, God, I'm speaking like a high school girl. The Fire Knight is another build I'm using. A pure faith when using Fire Knight's greatsword with Flame Art infusions and Mesmer's Flame Spell. Now that sounds interesting, yeah. God, I wish I could do that with, like, water-based aesthetics instead. I've tried a lot builds throughout my Elden Ring journey. I've completed New Game Plus at least, Jesus, 4 times till now. Around level 400, I can use a lot of stuff. I've done Pure Blood, Pure Poison, Pure Cold, Pure Rot, Elementus, Caveman, Black Knight, Lindell Knight, Death, a lot of... Jesus, yeah! I'm having a lot of fun with it. It sounds like a fun one. Yeah, there's a lot you can do in Elden Ring, especially on new games, because now you have access to all the tools again. Like, if I did another Elden Ring playthrough, a New Game Plus, I would probably use the Bug Blade as my main weapon and go more spell focus. Shh. Hey. Hey. Who are you looking out for? Do you see him? You see him? You got up. I thought you saw something. Are we good? I think we're good. Anyway, I'm not good with you. Little idiot. Oh! I can't believe you would try and do that. I mean, I know I'm a little bit spell focused in this playthrough, but not that much. And there's a lot of cool spells in this. Ow! You little... Ow. Okay, so all the mooks in this place have the fire spell, huh? I'm so happy I killed every single one of you out in the field. You all deserve death. They're evil. The entrance you just passed leads to Upper Row. Oh, okay. Ow. Ow. Die. All of them can do this. Flame Serpent spell to be exact. I see, I see. I see you. Ah. Give me fire coil. Screw you, chair. Wow, does that do more damage than the actual light attack? Huh. Alright, finally to that point. This is really strong now. Yeah, how do you like when someone throws spells at you, huh? That's what I thought. One of my signature fire spells, those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame. I mean, it is a really cool fire spell, too, the way it goes through here. They put a lot of effort into aesthetics in this game for stuff, especially the DLC. I really gotta appreciate them for that. Ooh. Strong foe head. You know what? I'm gonna take you on with my bug blade. I'll see how that does. It might be a mistake. It was definitely a mistake. Okay. Ow! Okay, yep, it was a mistake. Because I got into a wall and I couldn't back up anymore. Well, this place has a lot of rims and storyline levers to pull to get to Mesmer. So be thorough in this place, yeah. Also, this place has a good amount of items around. Enjoy the castle. I will. Also, no, I actually really should have stuck with the pickaxe right there. Wait, oh, he was looking for me the entire time. Who would have known? That actually knocks me out of the air, too. But I can kill these guys in one hit from the pickaxe. Oh, my God. Ah. The way it, like, wiggles around the air first is what keeps throwing me off. Wiggle, wiggle. I'm not hanging up there. He's like... There he is. Grand. Okay, I think I got that timing right that time. Wait, is that? Okay, no, that's like a lever you probably open that way, too. I see. Stop reading. Kids these days, always so into their little books. Not even paying attention to the world around them. Can't believe it. Do you remember reading old writings, like from Greece era, or whatever, where some people were they were actually complaining in these writings about all the young men being too interested in like wanting to be writers. Like that was the hot thing at the time. Pretty funny to look back on, and how like society is like falling. Ow! Ow! You miss. Ow! No! No! The weapon does small dudes. Doesn't damage, it's a bad weapon, but the bleed, it's nice. Yeah. These enemies, there's so many of them. That spell that I keep spamming just does actually good damage. I can't take them lightly at all. Also, what I just said is my most favorite Elden Ring quote. Aha. Big fan of Mesmer, I take it then. Now, are you a big fan of Mesmer, or do you like fire in general? Because with the Dragon Communion build, it leads me to believe you're more of like I like fire guy. And you know what? I respect that. As a fellow elementalist, like, specific type enjoyer, except just water, I understand that. Whoa! Oh, you... Ow. Oh, he's my favorite Elden Ring character. Okay, you like the character. Fair enough. Don't you start this. Oh. Fire? Me chill. Not my best. Not my best. Could have thought up a better line there. Well, turn on the light. Gonna need that. Just in case. Malekith, oh death, become my blade once more. Malekith was a hell of a boss fight. That dude was as aggressive as could be. He might have been just the most aggressive boss in the game. At least for me. Hidden path. Oh. Doesn't seem like one. Liar. Teehee, when I spread misinformation purposely. I didn't go down in that one area. Right before this guy. Here we go. Take this place one step at a time. FTP spawns? Nothing else, really. Wait, who are you? Oh, it's you, old dude.
Righteous tarnished.
Wait, how do you get around with all these guys?
Some time.
Are you like friends with them? Because I've been killing them.
There was one thought I could not dislodge from my mind.
Oh yeah?
So, here I am. Quite unable to move on.
Where'd you get like an actual book instead of like... Oh, that... I mean, those do not look like in good quality. Can you even read that?
After Lord Moke's slaying at his dynastic palace...
Ooh, I wonder who did that.
His body has been absconded with.
Oh, I didn't do that.
To kind Mikola. Surely you recall that I once served Lord Moog as a pureblood knight.
No, I didn't know anything to do about Moog, actually.
In every regard. And losing sight of my vows, I'd do anything to make amends in whatever meager way I can.
Yeah, cool, man. Cool. Don't ask what happened to Moog.
What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains? The implications are rather unnerving.
Yeah, I'm worried about that too. I love Malekith. Favorite boss, but other favorites are Horalu and Rolana. Horalu's... Malekith was a fun boss and just how different he was, but I wouldn't put him up there. Just because of that run back was annoying every time. It was just long enough, you know? And I died so quickly. I would say my favorite in the game, unironically, I don't know who Moog is. Do you, Wilt? Can't recall. Yeah, no, I can't say I've ever, like, remembered that name, actually. Ooh, so hot in here. I know what Mikola had in mind, and it's absolutely sinister. Ooh. But, yeah, my favorite boss in the game, unironically, is Malenia. She, despite the fact that it took me well over 100 attempts, near 150, I think, unironically favorite boss in the game because every heavy attack I did on her staggered her, which meant despite how powerful she felt, I felt just as powerful. And figuring out how to almost consistently get out of waterfowl dance without dying, and sometimes without ever taking any damage at all by just running away, was absolutely great. Just baiting that out of her. And then the second like phase of that fight was just like so tense every time. God, it might be, you know what, it might be Stockholm Syndrome from doing that 150 times. But is Malenia your favorite character? That's hard to say, actually. There are a lot of good characters in this. You know what character I really feel was undercooked and I wish I could have seen more of? Melina. I feel like there should have been a lot more there to do with Melina, and it's kind of sad. That goes for a lot of characters, although some of them might be I just dropped their quest because I accidentally skipped it by completing some other objective. Whoopsie. Selen was a pretty fun character, although she's kind of a crazed scientist that tortures on the innocent, technically. Oh yeah, every silly and serious attempt with Malenia. Your fights were epic. ER waifu? Oh, ER waifu's easy. That would be Selen, by far. I've seen what's under that mask, and oh boy. I'm not immune. I'm not immune. For me, it's Millicent. Good choice. Good choice. Millicent was also a pretty nice character, and unlike Selen, she didn't have like the baggage of being kind of a psychopath or sociopath. Mine's Zorias. I don't remember Zorias. Was Zorias the snake lady? I think so, although it's hard to remember because she had like the fake name too, technically. Yeah, she's the one I skipped like some of the quest stuff because I didn't want to do like the murder missions for the Volcano Manor. Hey, let me just kill these guys. Here's a serpent, yes. Yeah, I didn't want to do their assassination missions because that just felt mean. So apparently that just ends up skipping a quest if you do that without the assassination missions. Whoopsie. But yeah, she seemed like a nice character. I liked her for what I saw. Oh, you asshole. Can't get me here. Okay. I'm almost out of range of this guy. Oh, not him, though. Yeah. Yeah, you want to spew fire me? How about I get a bubble at you? Yeah, how do you feel about that? Also, your fire's out of range. Look. Bubble wins every time. Oh, have you read the name of Radon's horse? I have not. How do I get up there? Ooh, there's tables down there and like a stage and everything. Wait, how'd I miss this place? Eh? Oh, yeah, let's go down. Whoop. Bolt Drake Talisman +3. Nice. Boy, I sure hope I didn't accidentally put myself... Okay, here's the lever. Fine. Nice. Weird, I'm not seeing a lot of messages, though. Oh. You know, I was really expecting that to slide out of the way. I guess go down straight down somehow. I really shouldn't question the technology of this place. I can't do it after Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, man. I just can't. And also, it's magic. You know, you don't gotta explain shit with magic. Especially how mechanics like that work. Where just a hole opens up beneath the bookshelf and it just slots down perfectly. Ooh, another item. You burst that one's bubble. I did. It's Leonard. What a strange name for a horse. Leonard. Radon. The man who held back the stars with his horse, Leonard. A little silly. A little silly. We get a little silly here. I respect that. Get frozen, nerd. Good try. Good game. Smithing stone +6. Okay, all you gotta die. I'm assuming all of you know the spell. Show it. Wait, maybe... No, okay. Maybe you just wanted to talk, but no. You actually just want to smack me with a staff. I think you're using that to cast spells, man. Or he's using it to walk, in which case I feel a little bad. Only a little, though. Pop. You know, for how much they inscribe in the stone tablets, I don't see anybody reading them. Funny. Curious, isn't it? Ow. Ow. Woo! No, how about you don't? How about you don't anymore? Oh. Ow. Oh, no. Who's gonna be Raz? I'd better not die before I reach those souls again. I got too cocky. Okay, let's just burn through all this. They can't hit me if I move fast enough. Secret tricks you might not have known. Ooh. Ow. Ow. This surely won't up in my death. Wait, is this me? Isn't my death pool? No, okay. About to say. I would have felt hurt. Fire Knight's being business. They do. I took them a bit casually because I just like so easily break their poise, but yeah, they're not to be trifled with. Ow. Aha. You can't catch me. I'm behind this little desk. Oh, the desk! You know how much that costs. That's right. Think about your actions. That was actually Scandinavian wood. Handcrafted, too. And this desk... That's some actual IKEA furniture, to be fair. Alright. Not the same. Try getting the spear of those knights, real knights. It is a pretty nice spear, isn't it? But I don't know their drop rate. I'm scared to find out. Wow, the cloud did that much. Ah, that means you're out of luck, buddy. Ow! What the? What? What? Huh? Holy! That guy did damage! Alright, don't treat the dagger spear guys casually either. Whoop. Nah, you got me with that one. Thought you did something real clever there, huh? Nope. Whoop. Alright, can I have my souls back, please? Okay. Ow. Ow. Whew. Ah. Oh. Ow. Get him. Oh, I can just light attack. I can stagger him with light attacks. Why am I bothering with the heavies? Never mind. You're actually weak. You're actually weak as shit. Boop, boop. I mean, you know what? The spear is cool enough. I'll kill this guy one more time, see if it drops. On the house. Light attack, light attack, light attack. Yeah, they're super weak, actually, if I just light attack them constantly. Sorry, I thought you were cooler than that. Okay, well, I got their greaves. That's, I mean, can't save the world without a good pair of pants. So, I mean, it's not bad. Whoop. Yeah. Finally, I will rid the world of nerds. Wow, actually a table that stood up to my immense... I'm not hurt. Could this table stand up to me? Yes. Okay. Okay, well, you have to go pull over on the higher floors and come back to this floor to get back onto the center white piece. Most people have no idea what to do here. Oh. Oh! Got distracted. Die, you little gremlin. Yeah, I'll go through here. There better not be any bats. I'm hearing some flapping. Dueling shield. Wait, what? A thrusting shield or a combined weapon and shield enables a wielder to attack and guard simultaneously. An armament once used in ritual combat performed to honor the Earth Tree, custom that somehow remained within the realm of shadow. A skill that uses the shield to attack. Repeat inputs allow for 3 follow-up attacks. Interesting. Huh. Spear of the Knights, the only Fire Knight I know uses a spear as a Quailing. The others use daggers and great swords. Jump onto the feet on the right. Oh yeah, that... You just want the feet, don't you? I know your game. I'm not new to the internet. Okay. I'll clear out the left first before I go with your questionable decisions. Miyazaki wouldn't put such a thing in the game where you have to climb on such well-lit feet and onto the marble statue's ass, all right? Think better of him. Degenerate minds, I say. Sure, you can go fact check it. Oh, alright, kill you out, and... Okay, he actually got to me. Now to, like, completely make his whole life ruined by just light attacking him. Light attacking him. Yeah, the pickaxe is good. Heavy weapons are just so good at staggering. Hey, I got... Wait, no, I got this sword. Hey, it's a short sword. That's what it was. It looked like a spear, doesn't it? Very cool design. A slender blade that undulates like fire. Blessed with the flame incantation, further flame imbuement will amplify the effect and greatly increase the armament's power. Skill quick-stepped. Wait, they have just a regular ash. You could customize this? This isn't a somber weapon? Oh shit, that's actually really cool. Hang on, let me try this on for size, actually. Because I really like the look of that weapon, you know? Even if I don't plan to use it. Oh, that's a lizard greatsword. Greatsword. Where's the short sword? No, that's daggers. That's too short. Too short, I say. Colossal, thrusting, curved, axe. Am I going past it? Do I not have a section for just short swords? Is that the only short sword I have? What? Second row from the top? Oh. Oh, there it is. Wait, it's a dagger. Oh, they call it a short sword, but it's actually a dagger. Ah, damn it. Is that really a dagger? I guess so. Wait, I faced a dagger guy. I thought this was the big guy. Oh, I'm dumb. I thought this was the big sword guy. Very cool moves, though. I wish it was bigger. I wish I had the bigger version of it because it's very cool design, but it's, you know, it's a little dinky. Alright, give me back my bow. Ah, comfortable. Okay. Why would they call a dagger a short sword? That's just misinformation there. No, defeating the Quayla gives you the Crusade Insignia, Mesmer Flame, Ash of War. After both, you have to find him somewhere in the backyard's Shadowkeep near flooded area to get the spear. Give him the Iris of Occultation. Nice. Ooh. Books. Wait. Do these... I love the physics of the books. That's so satisfying. All right. All right, maybe Miyazaki is a degenerate, and maybe you do have to cross these feet. How did I not see anybody talk about this part? Oh, good. Told you. I mean, I figured. Skidoo tree fragment. Storehouse cross message. Oh. Message left by Sir Ansbach, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Michaela's trail. It would seem that the people of the keep have flooded the holy quarter that leads onward to the Skidoo tree, barring access. However, there is no route that leads there from this storehouse. Perhaps there is another way to reach the holy quarter from somewhere else in this keep. Touch. Carved words coalesce. I abandoned here my arm dextral. He names his arms and he named it dextral. What a nerd. Touch. Ooh. I'm now up to 11, or is it 10? I'm not sure. And I got enough. Let's use the souls before I lose them. Pumped that up to 48. Actually, I'm gonna bump up intelligence instead. There we go. Any thoughts about Miyazaki's idea for that path? None at all. I'm surprised he restrained himself and did not make like a chest very visible with a curved body, like a Marika or Prime. You know, I'm surprised he held himself back to that extent. Ah, I hear the bats. But be wary of bird. What bird? No bird here. Imagine if a bird just fell down and dragged me off. That would suck. No jumping. Okay. Sniper head, therefore seek right. Well, I am a sniper too. Oh, you're gonna be an asshole, aren't you? Oh, you got fire, I got bubbles. Oh, okay, the hitbox of that is actually the worst. All right. Third try's the charm. Get him. Okay, this is gonna take a while. In fact, it's gonna take so long, I'm just gonna go over here. Ow. Aha. Ow. Ow. Nope. Light attack. Light attack. Just to be clear, you have to fight Quailing twice first. Once in Bellar Tower Summon, again in the church near the camps in front of Shadowkeep. I see. Behold bug. Wait, bug? Where bug? Oh, him? Yeah, baby. Get up. Oh, joy. All right, time for a little extermination of pests. Ow. Assholes. I have so many bad memories from pets. Necessary item ahead. Ooh. Excuse me, old men. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. One for each. Ooh, that's a big room. Add that to my collection. Holy proof pickled liver. Okay. Liarhead. Naturally. Secret right scroll. Oh. The Fireflies book. I see. Learn about the secret rite of the Divine Gateway. A secret. Few can decipher the scroll, which describes the secret rite of the Divine Gateway, said to be found at the tower enshrined by a shadow. And I guess I'm one of those people that can decipher it. I'm just that good. A lord will usher in a god's return, and the lord's soul will require a vessel. All right. Wait, is that what they're doing with Mog? They're turning Mog into like a vessel? Ooh. Is that why they took his body? I mean, I guess it's better than taking someone that's already alive. I already killed Mog, so yeah, do what you want with that body, actually. After killing him, I'd be kind of hypocritical if I said, like, how dare you put your own soul in his body where none is anymore? I mean, I'll kill you too, but yeah. That's just how life is. After you found Freya, someone in the castle, talk to her, then talk to Ansbach about her, you give that scroll to the ladder. Oh, okay. I really like the layout of this castle. It's less confusing than other castles in Elden Ring. God. What was his name? Godwin? Godwin's castle was a little bit everywhere. That took some time to get out. And boy, that was such a big castle for the start of the game, too. I feel like I missed someone over there. Hello. I knew I missed you. You know, if you've activated your rune, you wouldn't need to heal so much. Right, I have a rune. Godwin's castle? I mean, like the first castle to start. Dude, I went through basically the entirety of base Elden Ring without actually figuring out that how to get a great rune. You mind giving me a second? I'm trying to like figure out, find my rune arcs. Oop. Also, welcome, Mr. Riskers. Happy to have you in. Glad to see you again. Ow. Stop that. Oh, rune arcs. Oh, rune arcs. Heal. Bolstering materials. Key items. What's the big key? No, I feel like it might be in here, actually. No, okay. It's probably not bolstering. Well, it might be in bolstering. No, that's for, like, crafting. I'm dumb. That's crafting. Ashes, tools. There we go. I have 45 of these. Yeah, probably a good idea. Wow, I just now... For the first time in Elden Ring, for the very first time, I've now used, like, one of the main mechanics. Crazy. Let's see how much this heals me for. Pretty good amount. Pretty good amount, actually. Nice miss, doofus. A nerd. I'll be with you in a moment, lady. I'm kind of killing old men in here. And gremlins and little goblin men. Technically, I guess everyone's an old man. I don't think there's anybody young in here. Seek lever. I said, okay. You don't have to point it out to me. Oh, where'd you come from? Well, now you're in my kill zone. Where you were. Ow. There we are. How much will you heal me for? Same amount, okay. Doesn't matter. Glad I did die to that. That would have been one hell of a run back. Shadow Arm Rune. Ember of Mesmer. Alright, let's pull this and send it down. Or up. That also works. Oh. No, wait, hang on. It's not what I thought. Now it makes sense. All right, lady. What were you humming and hawing about?
Now, Freya.
Wait, are you one of the... Excuse me, excuse me. Let me just kill all your friends over here. Whew. Oh, you're not the person. I thought that Freya was this person. And I was gonna kill them. It kind of looks like they're right up against like the bookcase or museum pieces. Like, what are they even studying here? Spirit calculus? Oh, they're doing math. Spirit math. She's up the stairs you just passed. Oh. I see. Yep. Oh, Freya. And this great room is actually really helpful. I don't have to run out of healing and everything. Oh, now I can teleport back up and down. This is actually really nice. Go higher for Freya, get the grace, come down here and get onto the centerpiece. Yeah, yeah. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I'm afraid I'm busy.
Really just...
Curse upon my lack of foresight.
Wow, first time I've seen someone reading
I
these,
should have asked
actually.
Hans back to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
Oh, he's just downstairs. I can, like, talk to him if you want.
I truly...
Alright, fine, fine, lady. I get the hint. Let me just rest. It's my favorite rune? It's a pretty helpful rune, yeah. Alright. Ansbach. She wants to talk to you. I believe it's this one. Unless there's like a hidden one right there. Okay, no. No, he was even lower. Don't fall down. Oh my god. Wait. No, it's that one. First floor. For some reason, I thought that was like the start of the castle again. Hey, where was he? Right over here. Past all my little friends. Well, I should probably not bring him in there with me. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Don't kill me. Hey, mind if I, like, bring a party to you? Okay, I think they gave up.
What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains? The implication...
Tell him about Freya's decision. What? What do you mean Freya's decision? Huh? As far as I know, she just said she's busy. What? Anyway, here's the secret right scroll.
Well, what's this? Yes, I should have known. Even the truth was itself mere folly. As if using Lord Moog to gain entrance to the land of shadow were not enough. He plans to use his corpse as the vessel of his king consort.
Oh, for the consort.
He has forsaken Lord Moog's soul. He desires only his empty shell. It beggars belief, but I'm afraid Tentamicola fails to grasp the humiliation implied by this act.
Yeah, he's just after the body.
One thing is certain.
Kind of fucked up.
My dear lord deserved better.
Aww.
Righteous tarnished. You have my gratitude. You have given me the answers I needed, but I can hardly fathom it. Such folly. Unto the end. I am a warrior, but I've aged. I cannot
Oh, did I mess up the order of talking to him?
Curse it all.
Whoopsie.
I know my limits. I could spend the rest of my life honing my craft, and still that creature would be out of my blade's reach.
Are you trying to against Michaela?
The absolute folly.
Okay, no, thank God.
Freya, by the gods. She must be feeling the need to reaffirm her allegiance before she heads to war. A true Redmane she is, hardly troubled by the rot.
Oh, she's rotten? I mean, I got a needle, I think. I think I could find someone to repair it.
Tarnished.
I think it's fine.
Could you please give this to Freya? Thanks to you, She too will have the answer she requires. Yes. I can see her barreling into the fray right now.
Noted. Don't touch me. Don't like, would you caress my body? Don't do that. Yep, he intended Lord Luminary Mog to die, and transfer another demigod soul to Mog's corpse. It's fucked up that he only was after his body. Damn.
Perhaps I shouldn't meddle in her affairs, but this is the only way I can help.
Okay, let's see what your letter's about. I know you're like right in front of me. You're staring at me, in fact, but I'm just gonna peel open this letter and see what you wrote real quick. Presumably, okay, but the page is neatly folded to keep prying eyes from reading it. Let me just go around this corner then. Touch you without permission. Oh no. All right, now he won't know. Now I can like unfold it, right? Damn it. All right, it's magically sealed. All right, I'll give it to Freya without peeking. So now you kind of have to play pigeon for Freya and Ansbach. Yeah, luckily they're like right next to each other. With the Graces, it's not like a real run. So thank God for that.
I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
The Sadman cannot read it. No, the sadness, the utter sadness. He will never know.
From Sir Ansbach? To me?
Yeah, he's just downstairs.
What on earth could it... Oh. Yes. Of course. I see. As the Festival of War concluded, General Radahn's soul met an honorable end.
Exactly.
But kindly Mikola wishes
By a
to
hero.
revive it, which is fine by me. I know it would pain old Jeren, but war has always suited General Radahn best. And certainly far more than any honorable death. Endless war to invigorate the soul, as befits General Radahn, the great lion.
I mean, did you pay attention to him in like his last moments? He was not all there, lady.
Thank you. Now I finally cast off my misgivings. Give my regards to Honorable Ansbach. Tell him, if we should meet in battle, to face your bow would be fine enough. But to face your blade would be an honor.
Ooh, hang on. All right, I got paid for this. Nice. Shield made to resemble a fierce golden lion with luxuriant mane, awarded to especially valorous members of Radahn's personal guard on the occasion of its formation. Oh, she was a personal guard. Neat.
Brave warrior. Perhaps next time, we too will
Don't
meet on the
peek now.
battlefield.
All right, I'll go give it Ansbach like your givings and all that, and he might kill you. Hope you're happy. Ansbach, I don't think you got the result you wanted. Or maybe you did, but I don't know, man. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ah! Oh no. He missed. That was my clever ploy. Whew! Ow! Okay, Andy's gone. I was gonna, like, pass on that last message. Ansbach! Alright, back up. I didn't there anymore. The quest is done, but she told me to, like, pass on a message. Damn you. The Ash of War on the Golden Shield is fun. I guess I could try that out. See how that goes. Andy's gone. Who's Andy? I guess we'll never know. Alright, let's try out the shield. Oh. Okay, it's right here. Can I use it? Yes. Ash of War. Ooh. Nice little lion bash. Cool, cool. Now we go up. I think... Oh, do I have to hit the lever again? Might have to hit the lever again by the looks of it. Excuse me. Sorry, you seem to think you're like an actual obstacle for me. Nah. Shadow Lord, sorry I'm late. Don't worry, man, at all. You're not late. I'm happy to have you in at all. Welcome to the stream. Don't worry, he have just been late. You didn't mislock yourself out of anything. Okay. Just get to the lower floor and climb the centerpiece. Oh, that's where it is. Whoop. I thought that was the level I was going for. I was one level off. But I put myself in perfect position. It's like I subconsciously knew. I'm just that much of a genius. It astounds and surprises even myself. No surprise enemies here, right? You wouldn't do that to me, Miyazaki, would you? To knock me off? To, like, fire some, like, fire spells at me? Nah. He wouldn't do that to me. Miyazaki's a good man. A fair man. Sorcery head and then try right. Oh. Hey, you see a sorcery around here? Excuse me. They all say sorcery. I don't see a way back up. Behold liar. Well, I guess I could just go up the usual way. Fine. Timber! Wait, no, fuck. Wrong one. Is that the route to climb feet? Yeah. Impenetrable thorns. Okay, that sounds like an awesome one, at least. Summons the Skadutree's impenetrable thorns from the earth. I mean, it requires more faith, but sorcery of those who abandon the practice of incantations after devout faith rewarded them with only despair. The caster wounds their own flesh using impenetrable thorns grown from Skadutree, which then sprout from the earth. This sorcery can be used repeatedly. The image of the twisted Skadutree is an edict. Denounce their ways. Do them harm, for they have abandoned us. Pretty sick. Okay. All right, I'm happy for that. Probably best if I just teleport back up now. Not like it spends that much time. I was busy with some things. I was working on something in Discord. Ah, I see, man. The spell became the best attack in the game when DLC came out. It's that good? Damn. I mean, it sounds awesome thematically. Ow. Ow. No, I'm up in a corner. Woo. Oh, thank God. I thought I went too far for a second there. An incantation that's an anti-incantation, basically. And it's got its own Luke and everything. A shadow incantation. I finished Doom Eternal. Grats, man! How was it? I've heard good things about the newer game. Not as much the third one, though. I've heard, like, mixed on the third one. Dude, the thing could 4-shot Rolana and a dancing line with 40+ arcane. Jesus! That is insane. Ow. Dick. Now it starts to the ground, below the ground, actually. Okay. So it's not incredible anymore. Jesus. Yeah, it sounds like they way overtuned that shit. It's good, but felt too short. Oh, that's Kood, and he uses my Fire Knight's build signature skill. That feels too good. It was very nice, but they did take it down. Okay. How am I looking? I'm looking pretty good. What are you, Kood? Okay, ow! That comes out fast! Alright. Time to lose. There you go. And one more. Good try, Kood. Good try. Winged Serpent Helm, Ash of Lore, Flame Spear. That seemed like a really good Ash of War with how fast that shit came out. Flame Spear, a skill of Kood. What a name, Mr. Kood. Let me give you a small example. I 3-shot the Elden Slug with the Thorns. Jesus. Not 3-shot, it's 5. That's still insane. Captain of the Fire Knights, ready weapon for a thrusting attack and unleash a spear of flame straight ahead. Charge the attack to increase damage dealt and distance travels. Yeah, that seemed like a really good Ash of War. And a really cool helmet that enhances Fire Knight skills. The Winged Serpent is a token creature of Mesmer's military forces. It is a wise friend which keeps the base serpent at bay and holds its power in check. Nice. Alright, let's check the messages. Be wary of liar. Necessary item ahead. Necessary item? Kood the dude. Kood. Kood. Necessary item. Oh, actually it was. this Ash of War and helmet, you should consider also Foe Your Spear. I started playing Doom 5 days ago and beat it yesterday. Nice. I've never played any Doom game, which is incredible, actually. I played the original, like, GoldenEye at friend's house, and I think I remember Doom on the computer, but I never played my... Oh, okay, that's a lot of sudden pools of blood. Let's rest here. Alright, I don't have to worry about my souls for this fight. Perfect. Now, we are getting close to the end of the night, but I'll give this, like, a try or two, maybe, see how it goes. And if not, this will be how we go for the next stream. Godskin Stitcher. Oh, I do have the Godskin Stitcher. It's a pretty good weapon, yes. That was my first Doom game. I see. I should have put on my lantern. It's dark. Hello? No one better see my face. Oh, a candle. That's alright. That's a lot of candles. Looks like a fire hair. Oh. Yeah. I'm a kind of Elden Lord, actually. Oh.
That
Hi.
tarnished, it seemeth.
Yeah. Thank you for noticing. Also, you're a snake. Oh, it's a tiny snake.
Wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of life?
What do you mean by that?
Yet my purpose standeth unchanged.
Ooh, big words.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
Technically, I still have grace. Does that change anything?
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Kind of cringe to refer to yourself as third person. All right. All right, the explosion, secondary. Got it. All right, there's a follow-up. There we go. Oh, okay, that's a twofer. Kill that. Oh, right. Oh. Whew. All right, and heal that. Ow. Ooh, that one's a delay. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Put me down, put me down. Ah!
Gold shall all meet death.
Ow.
In the embrace of
Thank you.
Mesmer's flame.
Mesmer's flame. All right, that seems like a pretty cool boss. I like his design. He's like very lengthy, but also like top heavy too. The boss is very, very quick attacks and jumpy. Short attack window's okay. He's kind enough to play heal sometimes. He is, isn't he? All right, let's give it another couple of tries. I'm willing to do a couple of tries here, just to get the feel for him. Woo! Okay, that's a delay on that one. Noted. Oh! Oh! What the? All right, that's your big move then. I see. All right. Oh. Woo!
Restricted the grace of gold shall all meet death.
And he's quite difficult to parry. Yeah, I get it. Guys, let's predict the number of attempts. It's gonna be a lot. I can tell already. This guy's gonna be a lot. At least he's weak to frost. Ooh. Yeah, that definitely helps. Aha! Dodge! Take this, my frost. And? Okay, my stamina. Ah. Woo!
Restricted the grace of gold shall all meet death. In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
I need to dodge roll in when he does the AO. Did you see him just styling in the background? That wasn't even on my corpse. He just wanted to style for a bit there. Big move is easy. Keep dodging into him and not to the side, not away. Yeah. Bad habit, dodging away. Bad habit. You gotta embrace him, actually, ironically. Oh, I got the timing wrong. I was on the edge, damn it.
Shadow of death. In the
You've been doing this the
embrace
entire
of
game.
messiness.
It's my initial reaction, and it works sometimes. Also, welcome, Dan. Happy to have you. It works sometimes. Oh, do I have someone here to help? Do I have a golden summon sign? All right. Oh, that's what that did. Nope, that was it wasn't punished.
Restricted to grace of God, shadow.
Yes, you have horn scent.
In
I
the
see.
embrace of messiness.
I kind of want to do this without horn scent. With a humanoid boss like this, I think I can handle him. I deal good damage to him. But man, this dude has a lot of mix-ups from what I saw. Like, all these attempts so far, I'm like paying attention to like his combos and everything. He's done a lot of different stuff. ×4, thank you. Alright, now I know your deal. Ow. Whew. Oh my god!
In the embrace of
You can choose between Horn
messiness.
Scent and Jolan. Ah. Yeah, I still haven't done that quest. I didn't realize you could do it. I thought you had to like unlock the finger place to the north. I guess you could do that like, I guess you could technically, because I skipped the area out of here, didn't I? I fell asleep, I'm back. Welcome back, Plant Eater. To the northeast. And I'm right here. Whew. Whew. I dodged in. I did good. No, I dodged it wrong. Oh, thank God I delayed. Ah, you locked over your spear, dumbass. Oh, you got another. Oh, that was a delay. Ah, I'm alive. I'm alive? Oh, there was delayed, you bastard.
Restricted to grace of gold, shadow, death. In the embrace.
Yolande is really good as a summon dude and really dependable for some reason. Her AI is really well made. I see. So dodge me, plunge the spear in the ground. Dodge the spear springing from the fire. Makes sense. Impaled. Yeah, I'm being skewered a lot lately. Okay, after this guy, I need to do the finger quest. I need to figure that out because Yolande seems like a fun summon to have. Am I close enough to get the double hit? Not the double hit. Oh no.
Restricted to
That's a cheese move. That's cheese. Ow.
in the embrace of messiness flame.
That grab, man. It's like Melania's grab, but a lot harder to see coming and a lot harder to time. Oof. That was instant. He knows my weakness. I'm really appreciative of that, like, grace right there outside the door. Haha, you missed. Whew. Ooh. Ah! Okay, that time I should have just ran. When he goes up at the sky, I should just run. Not me. You can't one-shot me. Really? Damn. Grab attacks are the bane of my existence. I'm getting... The only guy that was a grab attack problem for me before was Horalu. Mr. Horalu kicked my fucking ass with the grab attacks. God, the slams. All the slams. At least I timed that well now. Oh, I thought that was the end of the combo.
The grace of gold,
Whoopsie.
death.
I need to be a bit more patient.
Of messiness.
Look at him go. Boop, 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 boop. He makes that pre-jabbity jab sweep. Dodge his way, then dodge beneath the barrage of jabs. I see. I kind of want to go backwards and get farther away, but yeah, that's probably a bad idea. I was doing it right for a little bit. And the double. All right. Oh, damn. I didn't see it like beneath the cloud and everything. Oh, that delay. Oh, okay, I'll admit. That one was me, like, again, dodging a little. I wonder how many stagger hits he takes. I think I've done... I did... probably not, like... Probably not a lot, but I probably don't get those chances very often, considering how his win does. I'm back? Welcome back, Shadow Lord. It's like you never left. Damn. Ah! Oh, I got it wrong again. Ah! 5 to 4 hits.
In the embrace of Mesmer's.
That's the skill of Mesmer's. You can just call me Shadow. Okay, I'll remember that. After all, the sad man's the only lord here. I have a piece of paper on my bedside table as a reminder for tomorrow. It says waffle birthday. Waffle party today. Bring Cian. All right, all right. That is if you hit him. Yeah, not a lot of windows. I think that's a good start to the fight, though, is that as long as I... Oh, no! I thought he was doing the fireball! All right, first step is figuring out how to recognize the grab and reacting appropriately to that one. He has a second phase, too. Okay, you think you've got me now, but now I understand you. Ow! Whew. That's a heal window, at least. Okay, I did that early. Whew. Okay. I needed to run. I think I can outrun that, but I think he also does like an AoE around the impact point. The grab always got you. Now I understand you guys. Yeah, maybe. How was my first run my best run? That's the only part that's pissing me off. Oh my god, the delay. Did I do it too early? Oh, now I see the problem. I get hit by that jab, so that staggers me. And that means I can't dodge. Okay. Whew. Ah! I needed to go in.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Not literally, I meant metaphorically. Fine, silly attempts. We are learning him. I am learning him. It's like Melania. It takes me a long time, but eventually I get to the point where they feel so natural playing against. To the point where I could kill him quite easily. Although the second phase of Melania, that win there, I'm not sure if I can replicate that. First phase, though, easy peasy. Ah! No, the delays. Whew. Whew. Wrong way again. And I'm dead. Well, unless I timed that right. Perfect. Not giving me that. Okay. I'm going in. Okay. Alright. How many heavy attacks? Nope. Okay, I know I should have healed there. I was hoping I could, like, hit him, maybe stagger him just to experiment, but I think he's done too many heavies. Welcome to my world, Quilt. Are you happy? Are you happy I'm in your world? Are you rooting for me or are you rooting for Mesmer? I feel like I'm getting mixed messages here. I've seen like 4 people change and then I just think to myself wondering if change is good. It depends. Not all changes. Change isn't necessarily good, but it can lead to good. It's dependent, really. Isn't necessarily good in of itself. Oh, that's a fireball. Okay, easy. move, I would say, normally. And I missed the punish. Okay, I thought that was gonna be the drag on the ground one. Oh! There's the drag on the ground. Son of a... Oh, okay. Get me out of here. Ah, son of a... No, the grab! I forgot about the grab!
Protective to race of gold, shadow, death, in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
If you want the stagger speed, you should fuse a crag blade, Ada or Ash War. Oh yes. I don't know. Some Ashes of War like feel really too busted or too easy. I like this because it's simple, but it's very helpful. Maybe that's me being dumb. Ow. Ow. Okay, that's that timing. He has so many different combos to remember. But we're getting there. But Frost is working, well, really working wonders. It is. Frost is also really good. I trust in it. Oh, I'll show her talismans in a second. No, I did not dodge backwards. Oh, wait. I didn't take as much damage as I thought I did there. I just heal on reflex. Huh. Oh, what the? Okay, that fire reaches far. Holy.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Woo! Crag, yes. Crag specifically for faster stance breaks. And can be fused with cold affinity. I see. I don't know, I like the punish of this one. All right, here's my current talismans. Oh, I shouldn't switch this one out. I still had that on. I forgot about that. I can either go for additional stamina, but I haven't like felt the lack of stamina yet. So I think I can go with two-handed sword talisman. Then I got enhanced charge attacks, the jump attack ones, and the spear one, which also works for the pickaxe due to his pickaxe's kind of unique qualities. But thank you for asking for those, because now I'm ready. I was like gimped before. Now I'm at full power. Ow. I lived. Okay, didn't let me heal though.
Shadow, death, in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
I'm gonna hear that line a lot, aren't I? Yogurt. I haven't had pancakes in a long time. I miss them. But I like waffles better, if I'm being honest. But pancakes are pretty good. Ow. Oh, I actually timed that one. And I lived. Ow. Oh, I missed that punish window. Yep, that does do the impact AoE, okay. Also, do I need to go into him? Like when he does like the rapid fire one, because when I dodge backwards, I still seem to get hit. Like there's gotta be an angle where I can dodge or I'll be fine on that. Just gotta find it. And I gotta get over the panic in the moment. Like the snake, dude. No, the lair! Oh, thank God. Ow. Woo! I did that early. Oh, damn.
With the grace of gold, shadow, death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
All right, so far this ain't looking good for me. The only hit I've got him is like right at the start consistently. And he has like several moves which I die to like 90% of the time. Not a great start. This might be a Melania situation. I like that move. Do that one move. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You're so understanding. Ow. There, the knockdown. Wow, that only took like, what? I didn't even take. Was that 3? Woo. And dodge, bitch. Did you hear the fear in my voice right there? That was true fear. When I realized what he was doing, I thought he was doing the fireball or something else. The true fear. Dodge, my guy. I am dodging. The problem is I'm dodging too early. Why let him grab you? The sad man is so lonely. Oh, I thought I could like jump around that and hit him at the same time. Oh, if I go in, he misses? Wait a second, if I just wait, he misses most of those. Oh, I thought I had that one at least somewhat close. Okay, that one's still a bit weird. Really nice attempt though, almost second phase. Thank you. Alright, hang on, the big move may not be a problem anymore. Turns out, just staying still, he misses. Who would have thunk? It found a new way to dodge Arthur's thrusts. Nice. Yeah. Woo! That one is really tight timing on that. Aha! Nice try. Noob. Oh, okay, I missed mine. I really shouldn't. I have no room to, like, insult you then. Okay, why did I have been twice? Once is understandable. Woo. Ah. Woo, no, oh, wrong way. Alright, at least too late.
In the embrace.
Either keep walking backwards or dodge into him, that's all. Yeah, seems like it. I'll get him. Is it weird that despite how low I've never gotten him, I feel pretty confident in this fight still. Like, I'm gonna die more, but... if I just get the timings a bit better. Okay, even if I do nothing, he will hit that last one. Okay. That one was a test. Unironically, that was a test. I wanted to see if he would... If I just kept walking backwards, he would miss small. No, I do have to dodge roll that, like, last little bit of the barrage. Okay. Silly temper science versus exactly. Ow. Oh, that was delayed. Oh, okay, that time he got close enough because I think he went into the wall. Oh, okay. He didn't roll far enough away in order for the first sets of the barrage to miss. Got it. Be in the center versus this guy, actually. We're learning the rules. How does that always hit me? Ow. Okay. That time I just walked into him like an idiot.
Shadow, death, in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Alright, there is a pattern to that, but I need to walk in a specific way and away from the edges. Haven't picked up your runes till now, just stop caring about it. I mean, it's 0. Why would I pick them up? Ooh, yay, 0 pennies. But they are annoying, aren't they? Hang on. Whew. Okay, that time I just dodge rolled into him. That was unfortunate. No! I hate you. Ow. Shadow. This feels overkill.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
We don't know. Sadman's hitting a real bad one, guys. Real bad one today. Alright, come here, you. Whew, there we go. Now I dodge it. Woo! Didn't hit. Whew. Aha! Alright. Well, the barrage, if it hits me, doesn't actually deal that much damage to me either. Hang on, one more, we'll do it. One more, knock him down. Yes! Wait, I knocked him down out of the air. That was crazy. No, no! Oh, thank God. Woo, woo, woo. Second phase. Yeah, how does it feel?
I will not suffer. A lord devoid of light.
I do have the grace. I mean, I kind of burned the Earth Tree, but you don't know about that.
No, mother. Forgive me.
Why am I not just caving in his head when he's looking away? Oh, where's this going? Is this a Dead Space moment? Ooh, okay, they didn't show it. Dude, are you okay? I mean, I've seen a giant rip his legs off, so but still, that can't be great. Oh, it was glass. Reminder, Sadman's just staring there, like ahead of him, watching and waiting. Looking at his watch a little bit. Let's look back up.
Soon tarnished.
Ah, yes, the eye was the limiter. And the snake is albino now.
Be taken the jaws
He said my name! He said my name!
of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light.
Ooh, that is one hell of an eyeball socket. So how different are you really? Oh, God! Alright, that's the same at least. What the? Let me go. Bad thing, bad thing. All right, let me do my super move at you. Ah, damn it.
This creature
You were so scared for a second.
How shall I?
All right. That is a very cool second phase. I like that it doesn't go like big snake for the entirety of it, you know? I like that he's still himself as well. The snake shook you in. It surprised me. Yeah, I'll say it surprised me. But you know what? It's getting pretty late. I know this is a bit of a cliffhanger considering the fact that I just got to a second phase, but I think that's a good hold-off point. I think we're gonna have to call it there. Next time we'll pick back up and I will kill Mr. Mesmer. Unfortunately, because he seems really cool. I actually really like his design and everything. Oh, God. All right, let's get the music back going. Okay, not that. Why did I close it? There's the music. Eventually. Loading, loading, loading. But you know what looted instantly? It's animation for, like, the thumbnail. Amazing. He suffered under his mother, though. Poor child. He was so sad, too. See ya. It's that time of the night. It is. Just want to prove himself. Yay. I don't know. Yeah, he has a lot of charm to it, doesn't he? I really like him. Very cool design and everything. The snake powers. I understand why people like him now. All right, all right. Up, up, up. But before you go, Quill, turn that page. All right. And Quill, come back here for a second. Thank you. All right, bring it in close. And, oh, not me. I guess I'm close to you now. Let's go in there. There we are. Hello, Quill. How are you? Oh, there he is. He's good. Let me just switch that over to ending stream. Thank you all so much for showing up here today. Always fun to have you guys around and talking and all that. Makes things a lot more interesting. Thank you, Sky Ironbat, Torny the Witch Lord, Mr. Whiskers, Shadow Lord. Let's see. I don't want to miss anybody. Let me just go through Twitch and I'll switch over to YouTube just to check real quick. Oh, Dan of War, yeah, Dan was here. Yeah. And let's see. Switch over to YouTube now. The Worm Archives. What'd you think of the Madman? Oh yeah, yes. Mr. Whiskers, of course, Planet Eater, and One by Lund. I think that covers just about everybody, doesn't it? Thank you all. That was quite a lot of you today. Lovely chatting today. Bomb stream. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you all. If you weren't chatting today, maybe you were just looking stream, maybe you peeked your head in for a second, or maybe you just like, subscribe, follow, you know, any of those like little things of support. Thank you so much. They all do mean quite a lot to me. Next time on Elden Ring, I will defeat the Snake Man, and the Sad Man will prove his better. Are snakes capable of crying? The Sad Man will find out. Next week again, right, Quill? Yep, I'll be doing it again on Monday. Although, I might do another stream tomorrow. You know, maybe. I'll feel it out. I have no set schedule. I'm unbound and unshackled. If I do a stream tomorrow, it will be at around the normal time, somewhere between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. And if I do another stream tomorrow, it'll probably be, Tactics Ogre, because, man, Tactics games, man. I love Tactics games. I've been thinking about it a lot. God. I've been thinking about it a lot. I just love Tactics games. The figuring out everything, figuring out how broken to make everything. Yeah. They're so much fun. But we're ending that time of the night. Let's see who's on tonight to see who we could possibly raid. Okay, that's not what I wanted. My browser just opened up another thing instead of in this tab. You know, we could raid VTuber Needle. She's fun. Oh, hang on. I hate that. I don't know why, but Vivaldi likes to make like sub-tabs or subgroups of tabs, and that's really annoying. All right, raid VTuber Needle. I believe VTuber Needle, right? Okay, yes. She's a very nice. Wait, she might be ending actually. She's been going for 3 hours. Wait, that's a problem at this point in the night. I don't know when people are ending. Actually, I feel most people are ending at just about this time and not quite starting yet. Oh. And let me just peek in for a second real quick. See and see how this is. Okay, yeah. They're saying goodbye. Shit. Let's raid Hammy then. She'll probably be on for at least a little while longer. Ham Strudel. All right. And if you have to get raid and go, that's all fine. I understand it. It's a late night and all that. But if you stay and show support, I'm sure you'll enjoy yourselves as well. Hammy is very nice, and I always want to return the nicest in whatever way I can. But it's that time of the night. It's been Will Took, the Storybook Traveler. And the story will continue. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye. All right, Will, take care. See you next stream. Have a lovely evening. Good night. Bye, Will. Bye. Bye.